All right. Let me move my camera over there. Blah blah. Whose wife do we need to call for this? Techno! Where's Technofire? I have to yell at Technofire. Voyager Day. I'm being told to tell you. If you beat the whole thing today, I will say good job. Okay, so what? Anyone remember what we were doing? Sector, think tank. Oh, right. Okay, we were middle of the thing for this. Remember, because we were like, uh-oh, we didn't do the think tank for this. Okay, so we had to update the holodeck. We had to upgrade sick bay. Right, where's sick bay? Where is sick bay? Science? Of course not. Where the fuck would this be? What am I researching over here? Oh, wait, why am I researching this? Why am I researching Borg Tier 2? Actually, why am I researching Borg Tier 2? Advanced holodeck in the workshop. Use single craft. Blah, blah, blah. Counterpoint. Optional. Update. Holodeck. Okay, so this is a different one than this one. Make repairs and prepare for the Hazari confrontation. Okay, right. Okay, so those people were gonna like try to fight us. Okay, let's just see what happens. Captain, 6 Hazari ships approaching. They're circling us. Time's up, Captain. Have you chosen to surrender, or would you prefer to fight? Agree with the helmsman. Time to take a first shot. All right, Lieutenant. Target their lead ships and fire. Let's show them Voyager's not an easy mark. Ooh, look at these guys, huh?
What are your orders, Captain?
What are your orders, Captain?
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Okay. We're going to show them, chat, that we're not an easy mark.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready, Captain. That's right. We're beating the brakes off of them. Give me full shields. Oh, man, they hurt.
And with ability ready, Captain.
They hurt.
An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Surrendered?
Moving
Wipe
to
them
attack
out!
the front, Captain.
War crime!
The enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields ability ready, Captain.
Easy, Pete. I don't want to see any fat generals on my bridge. Okay? Hazari vessels disabled, Captain. Good. I hope this fight was illuminating for enough for the Yesek. Beam Harry aboard. The Yesek owes us a few answers. Oh, Captain, thank you, my Captain. I knew you'd come through. Very relieved. I'm glad you're unharmed. Now, who's your client? Who put you on to us? Your vessel's encryption will eventually be compromised, Mr. Yesek. Its logs are merely a matter of time. Well then, focus on those transmissions, Lieutenant. Soon we'll know why the Hazari are so tight-lipped. Okay. So we gotta go over here. Decrypt the encrypted bounty transmissions. Done. Get over here. Borg Tier 2. All right, well, we're gonna work on this one. Sorry. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you live in our... What the frick? Chat, why didn't anybody tell me our ship was, fucked? Metaphasic is up and running again. There's your broadside. Hey, get that broadside out of there. What is this guy again? There's a fair amount of crap. Oh, that's why. We have to research the biodampener in the Borg tree. You need an active holodeck in order to proceed. Okay. All right. I guess let's move over yonder. See what's over here. Okay. Hold on. Let's give this a good little save. Think tank. Captain, my analysis confirms our suspicion. Kuros hired the Hazari to hunt us down. Wait, who was Churros? By the way, not ALC. Thank you very much for the prime. I saw it. I registered it, but I didn't actually say thank yous. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Hey, okay, cowboy. How you doing? Luminex, Spit Viper, Zaldarin. Spit Viper, if you're still here, I would probably say Windspire is probably my least favorite, but that's only because of that opening poll. Beyond that, it's all pretty easy. Wait, Kuros. The Kuros? You took a contract on a ship without knowing your client? Bounty hunters. You seem to know this Kuros. Start talking now. Everyone knows the Kuros and his crew. They're notorious in the sector. They've made quite a few enemies. They carry a bounty that dwarfs yours, Captain. If we had known it was the Kuros hiring us, our targets would have shifted. The Hazari don't take betrayal lightly. You have my blades. A calculated gamble, Kuros, setting the prey for himself. He played us well, but the game isn't yet over. Mr. Yesek. Oh, the think tank guy? That's the guy that... Ooh. It seems loyalty is a fluid concept for you. What do you say to hunting Kuros? You can keep the bounty. You're making a better offer. Fine. That's how this business works. Kuros is now my target. My pleasure, Captain. We need to lure the think tank out of their hiding spots. Do we know where they are? Our scanners detected unique signature shift as they transitioned into a localized subspace domain. Tracking them there will be highly problematic. Okay, so let's see which one we have the best chance of. Main engineering is level 6, so that's an 85% chance. Nice. And Catherine Janeway is level 8, which will give us that's an 80% chance. So we go with the 85. By breaking a localized distortion, we can disrupt their subspace field and force them out. Subspace field destabilized. The think tank ships is fully exposed, Captain. Well, look what the subspace spit out. Time to collect. I see you brought the Hazari, an unexpected development, but that changes nothing. Regarding the inherent superior of my intellect, we are ready. Yeah, we'll fight you. Oh, homie is big.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's go for the weapons. Okay, you guys, when you get in there.
Ability ready, Captain.
We don't have any music. Wait. Where? We have no battle music, chat. Wait, all right, wait, hold on. I got it.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Victory! Shared victory. Enough. My calculations indicate further resistance is futile. We submit, but know this, Voyager. You have merely delayed the inevitable. Impressive, Captain. You fight well. The Hazari honor competence. Consider our slate clean. Should you need a hand, our communications are open. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and we found this on Kuro's vessel. Some kind of techno junk. It's useless to us. Take it. Farewell. Communication jammer. Ooh, I don't know what that is. I'm still so angry over the last night's episode. What do you mean? With the think tank secure, the Hazari, now an allied party, our vulnerability in this region is negligible, Captain. Plus 500 morale. All right, I think we have to waste a few cycles and, you know, can I ever get another upgrade? Because not having, kind of sucks actually. Can I ever get more? I probably need to get, can I get engineering? Let's see. My brain's going too fast. I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. Call the police. No, engineering officers only get level 2. I kind of want to get another engineering department because our ship is so big now that getting our shit up and running again very quickly is sometimes a pain in the ass. So maybe we get, it only costs 3. Oh, I think that's absolutely what we do. Okay, let's do 1 turn. Great. That's repaired. And then we're gonna get another engineering office. Could slap this down there. Fantastic. Okay, we can grab this. Save. Bam. Here we go. Is the watch party caught up? Yes, we are completely caught up now. Because I hate humanity? What do you mean? Humanity's great, guys. Right? Okay, okay, we're setting course with this one now. Humanity is pretty poopy. Nuh-uh. Okay, research Borg level 2 is now there. We need to get biodampener. Increases the chances of Borg points of interest. Okay. We're approaching Devore territory. I'm picking up multiple patrol ships along this border. Very well, Mr. Kerr. Have your people prepare. Tuvok? Cass? You two must hide. Be advised, this is going to be a very long wait. Let's play hide and seek. Oh shit, was I not supposed to do this yet? Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back to my menu. I think I messed up. Load manual save. Enter Devore. Yeah, so we wanted to finish these 2 things. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to upgrade the holodeck to level 2. But we are gonna need to at least upgrade the so yeah, we can do the holodeck. So we gotta wait 7 cycles. That's fine. We can go over here. Let's grab this. Ugh, punished. Here you go again. Save's coming. Well, that was because I just didn't remember where I was. I'm not going to feel bad about that one. Okay. BDX. Or should I call you by your real name? Bab. Okay, Borg tier 2. Biodampener. Start working on that one. Great. All right. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay, let's repair you. Let's repair you. Okay, what else do we have to repair? I think it's just this guy now. Repair. My real name is cooler than Bob. I know what your real name is, but I'm not gonna dox you, dude. You know what I mean? Calm down. I ain't gonna dox you, dude. Okay, I need more blue crystals. All right, now we're actually good to enter. All right, Sector 3. Now we're going. Entering the Nebular. Oh, everything has now been repaired. Oh, wait. Okay, we have 24 turns to figure out if we want to do that one or not. Okay. Okay, so now we have the Biogenerator, right? And now we want to work on... Sickbay level 3. Observation lounge. You know what? We're actually going to work on emergency quarters level 2 because that'll give us some more room. I think once we get that going, it'll give us a lot more room. Cool. Captain, we're approaching the Devore territory. Blah, 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 blah. You two must be advised. Okay, so now we can hide them in the holodeck program, which is now a level 2. Which is a 65% chance. Go on a vacation. Telepaths concealed, Captain. I've got them tucked away in the holodeck program. Rather dreary gothic novel. Devore's presence won't last long enough to dig through much melodrama. Good, let's hope everything goes smoothly. Aye, Captain, approaching. 3 patrol ships blocking our way. They're hailing us. This is Inspector Kashyyyk of the Devore Imperium. Identify yourself. Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation ship Starship Voyager. From the top! Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. We're en route through this sector on a peaceful course. Peacefully and without clearance. You are aware, I presume, that telepaths are strictly forbidden? We are aware, Inspector, that I'm sure you'll understand we'll be conducting a routine inspection to ensure compliance. Voyager has nothing to hide, and this will be over before you remember it. All hands, prepare for the Devore inspection. Cooperate fully. Let's get this over with. I took the liberty of playing this music throughout your ship. I thought it might help your crew relax. Sometimes these inspections can be stressful. How thoughtful. Well, Captain, while my men are currently searching the ship, why don't we use the time to get to know each other? I looked at your logs, your archives, humans, Earth. Fascinating. Your culture has many contradictions, violence and beauty, science and faith, all somehow mingled harmoniously like a counterpoint to this music. Go along with them. Indeed, our culture is a complex melody, but it's precisely this counterpoint that makes us strong. It's chaos that forms harmony. A poetic analogy. I rarely meet people who share my enthusiasm for art and music, especially people thousands of light years from home trespassing in our space. We're just trying to get home, Inspector. Through the Devore Imperium, we don't exactly embrace outsiders, which brings me to a matter that could threaten our friendship. I've examined your crew manifest. Lieutenant Tuvok casts telepaths, and yet for some reason you neglected to mention them. For a very simple reason. They're dead. They died a long time ago. That's fortunate for you, I mean. If I had known you were harboring telepaths, I would have had to arrest you for breaking our cardinal protocol. They were valued members of my crew, Inspector, not criminals. Perhaps. We've learned that a mind you can't read is dangerous, especially when it can read yours. They deceived our leaders, turned us against each other. Ah, one moment. I'm receiving an update in our inspection. Hiding telepaths in your holodeck, eh, Captain? Playing dress-up as some novel characters? Quite a deceptive tactic. You're full of surprises. Your subterfuge is noted. However, you've proven yourself a resourceful and fascinating woman. My personal opinion of you is high. We could move past this. Captain, we're surrounded by 3 Devore vessels. Weapon signatures indicate they're preparing to engage. Hand over the telepaths and I will permit your vessel to depart without further notice. No. Inspector, you and I both know surrendering them would be a death sentence. I won't do that. A shame. Our budding friendship appears to have reached an impasse. My hands are tied, Captain. Voyager will be eradicated. He's beamed away, Captain. They're going to attack. All hands to battle nations. Are you kidding me? This is what they have to fucking to bother me with? They got fuck all. You know what? Tom Paris.
What are your orders, Captain?
You're back up.
Moving
Look at
to
this.
attack
Look at these
the
little
front, Captain.
baby ships, dude. They ain't got nothing.
Ability ready, Captain.
That's right. They ain't got nothing.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
They ain't got nothing. They're too scared of me. AFK. Game's too easy.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh no, they're hitting my ally.
Enemy shields did ability ready, Captain.
Torpedo
Enemy
the
is
shit out
surrendered,
of them.
Captain.
Torpedo the shit out of them.
Moving to attack the ability ready, Captain.
Pew pew. Pew pew. Any more pew pews?
Ability ready, Cap. Ability ready, Captain.
Hey, are you ever gonna fire?
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
That's right.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
E, initiate repairs. Repair this engine.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Blow them up anyways, who cares? Well done, but the Devore will be back. Tuvok, Cass, Bernard, you can come out now. The game of hide and seek is over. Helm, full impose to the Bernard, full impulse. Jesus Christ, dude, my brain ain't working today. Okay, now here's the real question, chat. Do I save scum that so I don't get mad at them? That's the real question. Because I feel, oh my god, chat. Investigate the Devore, no, Captain, no weapons, they're hailing us. They didn't take long on string. No warships today, Captain. I see that. After our last encounter, I would have expected you to bring the entire fleet. I'm not here to fight. Then what do you want, Spectre? Call me Kashyyyk. I never liked the title. The truth is, I'm defecting and I need your assistance. Excuse me? Why should I believe a word you say? If I remember correctly, you and your 3 warships tried to kill us last time. My deepest apologies for that, Captain. I assure you it was all for show. I despise the Devore Imperium, and I despise the man I've become. I'm haunted. A few months back, we found a little girl hiding. I took her out of a plasma tank. She looked at me full of hope and thanked me for saving her. But I did my duty and sent her to execution. Her face, it's a ghost I cannot escape. Then I met you, Catherine. You defied everything we stand for. You risked your ship and crew to protect telepaths. I knew then you were my way out, my chance to finally make a choice that is not theirs. I don't know, Chad, I believe him. But I also believe everybody, and that's kind of one of my downfalls. Also, he kind of looks like, what's the Borg guy's name? Ben? Why can't I think of his name? What's the Borg guy's game? What's the Borg name? One of the data names and helps out. I can't remember his name. Borgstoffer? That's what it was. I'm gonna trust him. I'm willing to take the risk, Kashyyyk, but no, your future is in your hands. I appreciate this, Catherine, more than you know. Stay distant. Trust must be earned. Stay vigilant, but open the door. Make the right choice. I hope you appreciate it for the reasons at the end of the day. We all live with ourselves, Kashyyyk. The man I had to live with every day knew a lot. Sharing that knowledge is probably a start. The rendezvous with the Brenari ship is a setup. Devore ships are waiting to destroy Voyager. Your real shot is the wormhole, but it won't be long before my people find it and block it. Do we have coordinates for said wormhole? If I did, I'd already be through it. But I know where the Devore aren't looking. It's a start. Let's focus on scanning the Devore blind spots and any wormholes in the areas. Hugh, thank you. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of Hugh. I've seen this episode too. Ooh, Captain, we've encountered several... You know, do I need to move my camera over? Maybe putting it over here is a little bit better. Captain, we've encountered several whole sections adrift, clearly belonging to Borg. The cuts, blah, 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 blah. We don't have a Borg maturation, blah, blah, blah. So let's do this guy. Here we go. Pretty sure it was Borgstaffer. Was it Borg? I think it might have been Borgstaffer. Okay, wormhole coordinate calculation. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay. Okay, boom. That is all better now. We need to find some fucking... Oh, please. Yes! Okay, chat, there's no way that we're gonna need to save scum this, okay? There's no way we need to save scum this, okay? Because we're gonna get right in the green right out of the gate. Oh, close! Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, we gotta repair you. Gotta repair you. I can't repair you yet. Okay, let's keep saving. Can I scan this? Can't scan through a nebula. Okay, torpedo launch has been updated. I was out of Legos. Yeah. Okay, let's not we're not preparing to save scum, but you know, just in case, you know what I mean? We're just gonna go. It'll be our secret, chat. How would they know? It'll be our secrets that the game crashed. Okay. It'll be our little secret. This game is just so unstable. Sometimes, man, I really dislike how unstable this game is. You know, like always be crashing and shit. You know what I mean? Kind of crazy, dude. Kind of fucking crazy, dude. All right. I would like to update this guy, but that's okay. I'm so worried. Wait, investigate the Proto Nebula. Is that this thing? The drone. Okay, yeah. We've discovered a Proto Nebula. I have like too many side quests going on right now, and I don't know what's what. Let me be real. I'm like blacking out. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Cradle of Light. Voyager glides above a swirling purple nebula. For a moment, chaos gives way to a quiet wonder. A reminder that beauty still endures, even in the darkest regions of space. Whoa. That proto-nebula looks incredible. Closer examination of this proto-nebula may yield valuable data. Oh, most fascinating. New forms of radiation, uncharted physiological responses. Captain, I simply must go. My research will be vastly enhanced by a direct observation. I wouldn't mind spending more time at a shuttle helm. What do you say, Captain? Sure, go ahead. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Looks like you've landed yourselves a shuttle mission. Proceed with caution and any anomalies. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Now let's go over here. What did you miss? Reach the wormhole to smuggle the Benari safely out of the sector. Okay, where is this at? Leave for now. Okay, it's over there. Is that the wormhole? Let's zoom, enhance. It looks like a wormhole. It looks like a wormhole, chat. Looks like it smells like a wormhole as well. Okay, blink of an eye. Let's go over here. Borrowed time. Uh-oh. What? Captain, I know this is a delicate matter, but with the recent loss of one of our crewmates, there's an opportunity for me to slow the progression of the phage. All I would need is your permission to recover a few of their organs. Wait, who died? And yeah, go ahead, take them, bitches. They ain't using them no more. Hello, science? Oh, god darn it, dude. My eyeball. You guys ever, like, rub your eye and it's, like, blurry? And then doesn't unblur? And you're just like, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. My eyeballs are all eyeballed. You know what I mean? They become lizards again. As Voyager approaches the planet, sensors register a subtle pull. A gravimetric gradient appears to be drawing the ship into orbit. The crew quickly realizes that the planet rotates faster than the other planets, and time passes much faster due to the tachyon core. 1 day on the surface equals 1 second aboard Voyager. Oh, what? Send a probe to watch the development of a civilization? What the fuck is an ARU facility? Borg tech? Flattered, but also aware that they are bending the first rule of the Prime Directive. Voyager must find a way to leave the planet's orbit, which is now a real challenge. The gravimetric pole has the grip firmly in it. Full thrusters try to break free, perform a micro jump to escape the gravitational pull, beam the Doctor to the planet to collect useful data before leaving. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Go ahead, Doctor. Gotana Ret's impulse modulator unlocked. What the fuck is this? What did we just get? He skipped the interesting bit of lore. He didn't even read it. Oh shit, did I? What'd it say? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. To the tapes. When the Doctor returns after mere minutes, decades have already passed on the planet. Now, in a high-tech age, he's accompanied by an astronaut, Gotana Retz, who reveals Voyager itself inspired him to explore the stars and unravel the sky ship's mystery. With Gotana Retz's ship, Voyager is towed from orbit. And then there was something else. So what else in the combat tree? See, chat, look at that. This is why shit is cool. What does this guy do? Increases the energy threshold for the propulsion system in combat. Ooh. Okay, cool. And what are we learning at the moment? We're still learning this guy. 3 turns remaining. All right, cool. Let's go over yonder. New trade offer received. Sure. Why not? We have the power. Why not do it? Why not, right? That's unfortunate. In the show, the Doctor had a family down there during the decades he was there. Really? Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Does that mean the Doctor can doink? He adopted a family. Oh, okay. I thought he was like, I thought Doctor was like, Doctor. Captain, we've reached our, oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Janeway to shuttle team, report your status. I swear to God, if they're like, they're not responding, I'm gonna lose it. We've got what we came for, Captain. Ready to go back home. Arg! Losing control here. Something's pulling us back in. Risk the team's safety. Don't sacrifice the shuttle. Try to pull it out of the nebula. Just get the team to say, why wouldn't I? Emergency transport. Abandon the shuttle. Initiate emergency crew transport. I have a clear lock, energizing. Gotham crew is safe in the transport room, but the shuttle, it's lost. Better the shuttle than the crew. Janeway to the shuttle team, are you all right? Fine and dandy, Doctor, except for my mobile emitter, which is now a glorified paperweight. Mobile emitter has been removed? That thing really took it. Let's see if we can get it repaired. I'm not making any promises. So I'm chained to sickbay once more. No more away missions for me. I know how much it means to you, Doctor. We'll get it fixed. Analyze the Doctor's broken emitter. Oh, okay. So we can fix it. Can we fix it? All right. Let's see if we can fix it, chat. We're going to go over here. We're going to finish up this little room. Maybe. We're starting to chew through some of our stuff. We're going to hit this with a little save. We'll take it. It'll be fine. We'll take it. It's fine. Who cares, right? We can deal with it. 7 of 9 to the bridge. My proximity transceiver is indicating a Borg presence. The source appears to be the science lab. The lab, but my emitter is there. Red alert, I want a security team there now. An injured crew member lies unconscious before a looming Borg structure. How did it get here and what does it want? How long before it acts? What happened to this crewman? It's safe to presume his wounds are connected to the Borg. This Borg contraption. He has been punctured by a Borg extraction tubule. The residual nanoprobes are identical to my own. Your nanoprobe? 7, how is that possible? Inconclusive. But I can confirm this contraption is a Borg maturation. How do you say that word? Maturator chamber and device used by the collective to accelerate humanoid development into drones. There is the presence of the drones inside. It's like unlike anything I've ever seen before. It appears to be in a fetal stage. What? How was this drone created? Where did it come from? My theory, the proto-nebula, my nanoprobes integrated with the mobile emitter, likely due to subspace radiation. They then assimilated the diagnostic station in the science lab, transforming it into a maturation chamber. The crewman was then targeted for tissue extraction, initiating the drone maturing. How long does he have until it's developed in a fully fledged drone? Its maturation rate is 25 times that of a conventional drug, at a few days at most. Captain, allowing a Borg drone to mature aboard Voyager possesses a direct security threat. The risk is beyond acceptable parameters. I agree. Once fully mature, its synaptic patterns will most likely transmit a detection signal. The collective will locate us. Moreover, the Doctor's mobile emitter will be fully integrated into its physiology, rendering it irretrievable. Gone forever? My mobility, my opportunity for away missions curtailed. This is an outrage, Captain. You must prevent this. Oh, man. Let the drone live for now. 7, Doctor, I understand your concerns, but this is a child, regardless of its origins. Our principles dictate we give it a chance, despite the risks of detection and loss of the mobile emitter. We'll monitor it closely for now. Okay. A word of caution, Captain. Tahara Systems 3 appear to have an automated sensor array. Any clever tricks up your sleeve? Thanks for the warning. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we don't have the communication jammer yet. Oh, man. Reduce the core output and stay on minimum across all things. Sensors are showing no trace of Devore pursuit. We appear to have avoided protection. Okay, cool. Don't thank me too soon, Captain. Not until we brought the Benari through the wormhole. Ooh, this thing is nasty. Okay. All right, we have to use our brain holes here for a second. Let me go to... I'm doing that thing where, like, I'm trying to go as fast as I can, and I'm not actually trying to go as fast as I can. You guys ever get in those moods where, like, I don't know, it's like your brain is sprinting, but you don't want to sprint? My brain's doing that shit. Like, I didn't even look up that technology that guy gave us. What would that be? Combat? That guy gave us a communications thing. And we never even looked it up. The communication... Oh, I fucking hate that this game doesn't have a fucking search, though. No. 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 What was it called, chat? It was Science Tier 4. Communications jammer, there it is. Lowers enemy fire rate by 20%. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That would be easy. Yeah, exactly, right? We wouldn't want that. Alright, so now we have that thingy, which I already forgot what it did. That's right, increases that shenanigans. Okay. Maybe we try to unlock Science Tier 4. There's a lot in here we could probably get. You see, you don't need a search function. Yeah, chat is my search. Exactly. All right. Okay. Wait for the drone to mature. Oh, wait, did I not? Son of a bitch. You wanted to speak to me, 7? Captain, the drone is maturing at an alarming rate. Its Borg shielding is not yet active. We can still terminate it, but we must act quickly. Hold on, 7. I want some answers first. Ask about the drone's accelerated maturity. Do we know what is causing this acceleration? It's likely related to the Doctor's mobile emitter. It's a 29th century technology. We possess almost no information regarding that period's capabilities, yet it accounts for the drone's advanced genesis. A Borg with the 29th century, then. In essence, yes. The Borg of our era are already formidable. This entity, however, possesses technology from centuries beyond them. Its potential threat is incalculable. Cut to the chase. What happens when the drone awakes? What normally happens when a drone disengages from the maturation chamber? It awaits instructions from the collective. In theory, could Voyager act as its collective? Captain. We could teach it our values, Seven. We could illustrate what it means to be an individual. If this particular drone was ever assimilated, the collective would become far more powerful. And again, the Doctor's mobile emitter would be permanently lost. Oh, okay, so kill the baby. Kill the baby. And we could recover the mobile emitter, so we get the Doctor as an away hero again. Or let possible Borg, future Super Borg, be born. And there's no telling what'll happen with the Super Borg. Do you really want your Doctor pissed at me? He already hates me. Every time I fucking go to talk to him, he's all like, hey, do you have fatty liver? Starfleet directives are clear. Let it live and endanger your entire Federation. It's actually wildly true. The drone is greater than the Doctor. Like, I kind of want to disagree. So allow the drone to mature. We're just gonna do it. No, this drone, like any being, deserves a chance before it's condemned. We offered you a choice, a path from the collective. This drone will be offered the same courtesy. Only this time, you're going to be the teacher. I am to instruct the drone in the ways of humanity. Think of it like first contact, and you will be our ambassador. Okay, we got to craft single-use ship, so that way this thing's ready to go. Ooh, yes. Okay, cool. Let me leave this for now. Hit it with a save. We're gonna go over here, and yes, no way this goes bad. Full green. Oh yeah! Oh, my dick feels like corn. Okay, we really need to go get some good deuterium though. Battle stations.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Don't ha me, chat. You know exactly what just happened, okay? And you loved it. All right,
ready, Captain.
And you loved it. Don't suddenly tap back in and be like, "What did he say?" Okay, you're not better than me.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready, Captain. Fire one torpedo! But not too many. We shouldn't want to waste...
Ability ready, Captain.
What did he say? Ooh, look at that, chat. We got some stuff. Wait, what's happening? The drone, chat. The drone has awakened. Okay, here we go. It's time, Captain. The maturation cycle is complete. I trust you, Seven. Go ahead. New life, old fears. In Voyager Science Lab, the Borg maturation chamber hums, a new drone standing fully formed within. Despite Seven's objections, Janeway allowed it to live. Now Seven prepares to meet it. We are Borg. State your designation. Well, they're labeled 1. Designation is irrelevant. You are not part of the collective. You are an individual. You will receive your instructions from me. Insufficient. We are Borg. My designation is 7 of 9. Tertiary adjunct Unimatrix 01. You may call me 7 of 9. 7 of 9. Yes, we are not Borg. We are individuals. Do you understand? State your designation. Apparently not. The drone's responses are programmed. It doesn't understand what I'm saying. I must initiate a direct neural interface. It is the only way for me to communicate. Okay, go ahead. You will not be harmed. That wasn't me, chat. You will not be harmed. Resistance is futile. I will provide you with instructions. You will understand. The moment 7 approaches and projects a pair of tubes into its neck, the drone strikes. A painful grip clamps onto 7's wrist, hard and unyielding. The drone is probing my neural pathways. It's trying to assimilate all of my knowledge. I can't disengage the link. Don't intervene. Let 7 try to calm it down. Terminate interface. You must comply. You are hurting me. I will comply. That was too close. I need your word, 7. No more linking under any circumstances. A quaint human custom, but you have my word, Captain. All right, drone. To establish a working relationship, we need to know what to call you. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway, commanding the USS Voyager. This is this very ship we're on. What designation shall we use for you? My designation will be 1. If it provides difficult to recollect, you may address me as 010011101110011100110101. Something tells me we'll remember 1 just fine. Welcome to Voyager. 7, as we discussed, please ensure his smooth integration and prevent any further incidents. Cool. All right. Crew. Let's get another officer's quarter up in this bitch. Get another officer's quarter up in this b-hole. Okay. Let's go get some more blue blobs. And by blue blobs, I mean they're kind of purple. They're kind of like, is the dress red or blue or yellow sort of thing, right? Apply a thermal focus beam. No way this goes bad. Perfect, dude. You guys are so fucking good at video games, dude. I don't know how many. I don't care what those other streamers say about you guys. You are so good at video games. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. I actually hit the wrong button. I'm kind of sad, and I don't remember the last time we saved, so we're just gonna have to live with that mistake. Oh well, the drone. Greetings, my designation is 1. How are you? I'm fine, thank you, 1, and how are you? My current operational parameters are nominal, environmental conditions stable, oxygen levels optimal. My assessment of your query is complete. Is this sufficient? Our curriculum includes a module of human conversational conventions, Captain, or as you might term it, small talk. I see. Well, it looks like you're making progress. Is your assessment of me complete? Am I sufficient? Not yet. Growth takes time. I'm gonna say yeah. You're making excellent progress, and this isn't an assessment. You've done a remarkable job, 7. Thank you, Captain. He is adapting quickly. Captain, sensors are picking up a transwarp conduit. A Borg sphere is on an intercept trajectory. Just out of nowhere, this makes no sense. I'm reading a security breach. A Borg proximity signal has been Did you collect the collective? Negative. His cranial implants must have been created to a secondary transceiver. A Borg failsafe. Great. Red alert. Hands to battle stations. Captain, the sphere is hailing us? Open a channel. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. The drone in your possession will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. The collective is calling me. I wish to experience the hive mind. Talk one out of it. That is a 90% chance. 1. You'd no longer be unique. The Borg would destroy your individuality. You are perfect just as you are. You have a home, a family. Your assessment indicates I would become merely another drone. That outcome is undesirable. Well then, I'm glad you agree. 7 of 9. Did you never wish to rejoin the collective? Voyager is my collective now. Here my thoughts remain my own. An individual. Then Voyager is my collective too. Hey! We are Borg. Prepare to be assimilated. Battle stations. Ooh, that is a big bitch. What the fuck is this? Borg. Wait, hold on a second. Let's use, where's, there we go. Empowers all systems, allowing you to spend more energy while also granting 2 temporary energy.
What are your orders, Captain?
What are your orders, Captain? Well, what I want to do...
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, shit. Holy shit.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready, Captain. Dude, we are...
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Firing a super torpedo!
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, did I not? Fuck, it hit the shields. That's embarrassing. Hey, Audrey. We don't have any music. Take it away.
Ability ready, Captain.
Fire again!
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
This is the actual soundtrack, by the way, in case you were wondering. This is from Deep Space Nine.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Boom. Okay, there we go. I don't know what you want from me, Audrey. It doesn't have battle music for boss fights for some reason, okay? It's dead silent, okay? The Borg will return soon. 1. You can choose your path. Your actions have spoken. You belong here. Thank you, Captain. I am honored. Well, indeed. However, the ongoing threat remains. 1 Borg proximity sensor cannot be fully disabled. We'll be ready. 1's given us a chance to fight back. I have made my choice, Captain. Voyager is my home. I will defend it. Reactive armor is unlocked. Ooh! My mobile emitter may be lost and my away missions curtailed, but 1's choice to live, to call Voyager home, is a far greater gain. It is a worthy exchange, Captain. Dude, I fucking love the Doctor. I'm not gonna lie, man. I want to watch Voyager, and the Doctor is like 90% of the reason I want to watch it. He's probably one of my favorite characters in like all of the series. He is the sole reason why I gave Fleet Command a shot. I really enjoyed him. I'm glad you feel that way, Doctor. Helm, get us back on course. My wife bought the entire DVD set for Voyager after you started playing this. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? He was good in Stargate. He's not in Stargate. You're making that up. She's an easy lover. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Audrey. It's my bad. I'm sorry. It's gonna be in here too for the next fucking few days. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck. I've never claimed to be a good streamer, okay? I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I'll fucking fire you. I'll fire you. Ooh, communication jammer. What do I need to do level 5? Because honestly, I just want nebula scanning. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just want nebula scanning. What do I just want nebula scanning. All right, let's fly around a little bit. Let's make our way over here. What does nebula scanning do? You're going to be really shocked by this one. All right, hear me out. It allows us to scan nebulas. That was a Ventilus level question right there. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm glad I was able to help you. Okay, was that my fault? Son of a fucking bitch. Save scum. Yeah, but what can you scan for? Everything. It allows you to scan. It allows you to scan nebulas. So here, let me see if there's a nebula. So this is a nebula. I can scan from a distance the nebulas. So I know what I'm looking for before I actually go there. So like inside here, see these things? We actually had to go like inside of the nebula in order to do it. You hate that sound? Wait, who is it? Hello? Okay, well, you guys are gonna have to deal with that sound for a little bit. I'm sorry. I know it's annoying. You know what? I'll just go straight there. Hold on. Hello? Hello? No. There we go. Okay, go. God damn it. So fucking tired of people getting sick on my ship, dude. You have 40 cycles. Builder upgrade? Yeah, sure, we can do that. Okay, can we actually upgrade that right now? Upgrade, cool, yeah. Seven things, that'll upgrade, that's great. Okay, do this guy. Really not a good look. We are running desperately low on this. All right, you know what? I think we have to... Don't be mad, chat. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Dreadnought, we gotta say goodbye. Release ally. Bye! We need the turns. All right, let's hit a save. Let's go over here. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. Continue. Wormholes in range, Captain. The Bernari are ready to leave. Captain, my words cannot express my gratitude. You saved us. The small gift is nothing compared to your kindness, but please accept it. Thank you, Mr. Key. Kerr, may you accept... My brain has been like this all fucking day, dude. Let's try it again. From the top. Thank you, Mr. Kerr. May you and your people find a safe haven from here on. Kashyyyk, you honored your promise. Wait, isn't that the cat from Skyrim? Kashyyyk? Is that his name? What you did took immense strength. It's a rare man who can defy an empire, who can defy his own people for his principles. The man you wish to become. I see him. If you want a place on this crew, it's yours. I've decided to adopt one of your human philosophies. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This step is mine to take, and I am prepared to walk it. Dude, we got 2 new heroes? This is a good day. Then welcome to Voyager, Kashyyyk. We're glad to have you. Helm, time to leave Devore space for good. Let's return course. All right. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Out of food, emergency rations. Oh, fuck, am I out of emergency rations? Time to eat. We're not gonna eat Neelix, guys. Come on. 69 months. Okay, we're all right. We're all right, but we might have to prepare to save scum this a little bit. I don't want to lie to you, Chuck, because we are a little roughos. Actually, I think we're fine. Hold on, let me leave for now. Let's do some math with our brain and our holes. Okay, so this is, where's our, here we go. 5 turns remaining, 10 turns remaining. what we need to do is upgrade. You know what? Maybe that's what we do. Hold on. Fuck that. Where is science? Because we just unlocked it. Hydroponics Bay level 3. Already researching enhanced replicators. Okay, well, can you stop researching that? Because we literally just fucking started it, dude. Hydroponics level 3. Bam. Okay, so this will up it for, wait, no, hold. We want to up this one, the large hydroponic bay. There we go. Oh my god, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Okay, now we save. Now we... wait, hold on. Oh my god, dude, my eye. I like blinked an eyelash into my iris. Rockin' it, thank you for the 69 months, you big ol' frickin' poivite. I'd recommend you get the heck out of the system with the plasma storm damaging your ship constantly. It's just a thought. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. What I think I'm gonna do though is I think I'm gonna put give me a large cart. Okay. Oh, that's the same size. Honestly, I feel like this waste disassembler is fucking useless, though. Like, does this ever get good? I'm trying to find some Durnanium to spend really quick. Shut up! I can't take it. I can't take it. Because like the way it works is it replays whenever we fucking alt tab. Or not alt tab, but whenever we get out of the thing. So it's like brr, 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 brr. It's like an annoying ass bird. Shut up! Shut up! Fuck it. We'll just waste a little bit of stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Get out of here. Go over here. Go to save. Go over here. Greater chance of success. Boom. Look at that. See? We're doing good. Okay, now I got to get over here. This thing is going to eat our whole ass for the moment. Okay. And now we put 2 extra people on hull repair. Okay. All right. New trade offer received. Okay, good. Growing restlessness. Yeah. just want to reach out really quick about your personal loan inquiry. Wait, Ariana, what the hell? I get like 10 of those calls a day. Same. Same. It is maddeningly fucking annoying. That's who's calling you now. All right, we can come over here and we can get very, very comfortable. All right. Emergency rations? No, not emergency rations. We can actually just do normal food rations, and we should be okay now. Or we can do premium replicator rations. Negative 100. We have 33 turns with that. Okay, that's fine. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna save. I'm gonna prerequisite this right out of the gate. Okay, we're gonna save. I'm going to accept this call. And if it makes us skip the thing, we're going to load because I want to go to the next system over. We have plenty of time. I want to get in a good position to move to the next chapter. Okay? The crew has completed the simulation training. The decoy shuttle has been constructed and the biodampeners are operational. How did the crew perform in your simulation? Highly efficient. They are prepared for the operation. Yet, the last time I was on a Borg vessel, I was a drone. The thought of returning is unsettling. I fear this may impact my performance and jeopardize the mission. Reassure her. Tell her you're proud. You've come a long way, Seven. I want you to know how proud we are to be a part of this crew, of our family. Your confidence is valued, Captain. I wish I'd known sooner how difficult this is for you. If you're not ready, someone can take your place on the away mission. No, if I do not go, this mission will fail. You sound awfully certain. There's more to this, isn't there? Voyager's survival is paramount to me, and I understand the crew's deep connection to Earth, their need to return home. This mission could make it a reality. It is simply, Earth may be the point of my origin, but the concept feels distant, unfamiliar. I'm unsure what awaits me or if I belong. She will love the Starfleet Science Department. She will feel at home in time. Voyager is her family now. Aw, which one did we say, chat? Three? Maybe Earth isn't home yet, but Voyager is, Seven. This crew is your family right now, and we look for each other. It does feel like home, my family. I am grateful for that, Captain. Therefore, I ask you to let me carry out my duty, please. All right, against my better judgment, perhaps, but you maintain an open comm link and report any deviation. Immediately go. Helm set course for the Borg vessel. Maximum warp. Fly to the Borg sphere. Fuck, it's all the way over here, man. I don't care. I'm going over here. I want to get my stuff. I want to get my stuff all blappered up. Okay, how many emergency crew quarters do we still have? Let's take, we have crew quarters, a couple science quarters over here, one emergency crew over here. Okay, we're gonna upgrade you. And then I think we can actually, maybe we get rid of that one. I don't know. Warning, you've entered an asteroid field. Dude, my hull is fucked. Everyone's on hull repair. Everyone's on hull repair. Is there a repair boat over here? Please, please. What are you? You're a space station. Hull Hull. Chat, not hole. Hull. Okay, it's not my fault the English language is fucked. Hull. 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 Unless maybe you want to hang out later, you know what I mean? Wait, repair station. Yahtzee. We're repairing holes. Got it. You know it. Just fill it with some caulk. Oh my God. Okay, now we're sitting pretty. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to the repair station because man is our hull doing a little rough. 50 tritium? Which one's tritium? Ugh. You know what? We have a full thing over here. I think we can actually, you know what? No. We're gonna go with the tritium. Oh wait, that's only 100? No. Give me the 200 points. Yeah. We have a full system right here of supplies. We can get back up. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. New trade offer. Ooh. All right, now we're starting to hit the point of, okay, you got to start doing some. Get out of here. You want my food? You want my boigas? Get out of here. Eat my ass. Okay, we're just gonna get stocked up. Okay, and then we're gonna go. Okay, gonna stock up there. We're gonna go over here to the Class G planet. No way this goes bad. No way this goes bad. No way that. Fucking son of a bitch, dude. I'm gonna die. All right, let's switch this back over to normal food rations. Cool. And now we have a lot more turns. Cool. I need a fucking chat refresh button on the mobile. The amount of times the character bugs out in this app is infuriating. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's not like Twitch's streaming platform, right? Where they should take that, you know, the user experience into account. Now, can I interest you in more ads? Okay, now we can go over yonder. Let's go. Asteroid field risk is no longer a thing. Ambush. Oh. What does inspection do? Halt the enemy ship while inspecting Voyager's output. 24-second cooldown? Huh? Halts the enemy ship while increasing Voyager's damage. What the fuck? No, I don't want Chakotay. I want Tuvok. Tuvok's is the best.
What are your orders, Captain?
Aim for their blasters.
Attack the front, Captain.
Hello, TK.
Ability ready, Captain.
We are active and we're blasted.
Ability ready, Captain.
We're blasted. We're blasted. Dude, when
Enemy
we put this
shields destroyed,
when
Captain.
we put this extra point.
Ability ready, Captain.
into when one is using his ability, dude, we go so fast. It's actually, look at this shit. Wait, brrr. Please, Mr. Paris, I'm gonna vomit. Everybody feel good about that? Navigational deflector. Oh, get that good stretch in, chat. I want you to stretch so hard that your bicep hurts, okay? Do it. Do it. Do it. I don't want it. Do it. Okay, we're gonna save because we're going to the mission. Yeah. People are tired of being here. Yada, yada, yada. Shut up. Captain, we're here. Okay, chat. Big mission. Big mission. The sphere's bigger than I thought. We'll make it, Captain. Tactical. Stay focused on the plan. Reassure. We've got skill, discipline, and we've got each other. Don't doubt yourselves. Chat, could you imagine me being the captain? I'm like, we got each other. We got this. Let's give them a show they won't forget. Janeway to engineering. All set. The engine's primed and ready. No Borg ship is gonna slow us down. That's the spirit. Today, we're putting everything on the line. Get the decoy into position. Mask the warp signature. Okay, here we go. Success. Masking the signature now. Done. I have a question now that you're a dad. What would you do if a group of 5 to 6 teenage boys, 15 to 16-ish, pulled up to a house across the street and opened their vehicle doors and started yelling, "Get ice, I've got the Kalula. Oh, we've got 12 beers." How would you react? Would you ignore? Would you call the cops? Would you go talk to them? Now that you're a dad, what would you do if a group of 5 to 6 teenage boys, 15 to 16-ish, pulled up to a house across the street and opened all of their vehicle doors and started yelling, "Get ice, I've got the Kahlua. Oh, we've got 12 beers." How would you react? Would you ignore? I mean, I guess it depends. Are they being dumb? Like, are they being silly dumb? If I see them with beers, I'd be all like, "Hey, you should probably take that shit inside." But if they're like at some rando's house, you know, like, is this one of their houses? You know, there's so many circumstances, I guess. You know, it's one of their houses. I mean, I don't know, because you were all definitely 21 the first time you had alcohol, right, Chad? You know what I mean? I wasn't stupid about it like that. I was expecting the "get ice" to be "get ice." Yeah. That you confused me when you said "get ice." I thought they were like pulling up to somebody's house and saying, "I'm gonna call ice." I thought that's what you meant. I was like, "Wait, what the fuck?" If you complain, this is how you get your house egged in the future. I was 22, says Zima. Yeah, I don't really know. Never had alcohol, so I wouldn't know. For legal purposes of Twitch.tv, I would absolutely call the police and be like, I see underage drinking. I don't know. Maybe their parents are home and they're allowing it and blah blah. You know, it's kind of it's a mixed bag. It's a gray area. Yeah, it's an absolutely gray area. Because I think the drinking age of 21 is beyond stupid in the States, you know? If it were ever in the situation, I would have talked to them and tell them not to go shouting it around the neighborhood. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, listen, I definitely was a kid once upon a time. Don't go shouting that shit, because all you need is Karen to hear you saying that, and then she's gonna call the cops, and then you guys have to deal with that shit, and then your parents have to deal with that shit. But also, maybe they're assholes, and finally you have a good excuse to call the cops on them. You know what I mean? Like, are these the good neighborhood kids, or are these the assholes? You know, you gotta figure that out. For me, if I knew the parents, I might ask them about it. If not, it's not my kids, not my problem, unless it becomes a public issue. Yeah. If you're gonna do stupid shit, don't yell about it. Yeah. I know how stupid I was at 21, so I think 21 should be the age for all things, including serving your country. Oh, yeah, that's kind of my point. I think it's wild that you can die for your country before you can have a beer in your country. That's my thing on that. I think one of those ages needs to be adjusted. Does that make sense? You know. Or hold on. What if you're 18 and you enter the military and you have a military ID? You can now drink when you're 18. Hold on a second. That's not bad. That's a good compromise, right? You're willing to die? God damn it, you should be allowed to have a beer. You want to have beer younger? Enlist. You take a bullet, but not a buzz. Yeah. No, I don't know. That's an interesting one. Done. We're close to it. We're as close to as invisible as I can make this. I was in the military for 3 years before I was allowed to drink. Allowed being the key word there. Yeah. Steady as she goes. Keep a low profile until I give the signal. Time to distract the Borg. Janeway to the shuttle bay. Deploy the decoy. Autopilot is on. Biosignature mask is transmitting. Decoy has cleared the shuttle bay and is underway, approaching the sphere. Yes, they're activating their tractor beam. They took the bait. Janeway to transporter room. Away team stand by. The moment they drop their shields, initiate transport. They're like, we missed the window, Captain. So wait a minute, hold on. Can I take the Borg as well? Can I send like all Borg? Okay, wait. No. We don't want that. Wait. We want a saboteur? We don't have... Oh, we do have a saboteur. Who's the innovator? Klingon. Okay. I'm gonna go tinkles really quick, chat, before we begin this, because I really gotta tinkles. All right. Oh, I'll be right back. 1 second before we begin this away mission. I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna get another coffee too. No, you're fine. Good. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, sorry about the delay, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Nolan has a new favorite game. Who would like to know what it is? Who would like to know what Nolan's new favorite game of the day is? Shitting on the walls. That's right. It's shitting on the walls. No, his favorite game at the moment is his favorite game is swinging. So we have a pretty bouncy couch, if that makes any sense. And we'll hold him by the hands and we'll 1, 2, 3, and we'll throw him onto the couch. We do that thing where, like, you know, you throw him safely and then you drop him and then he falls onto the thing. And then he'll go 1, 1. So we want you to do 1 swing instead of 5, 1, 2. And we count all the way to 5. It's so stupid, but it's helping him understand how many is 1, how many is 2, how many is 5, how many is 10. And he's 30 pounds now. So he's my little kettlebell workout. So it's cool. Okay, so we need the innovator. Oh, keyword bathroom break for a chance to enter the treasure box. Hey, good luck, everybody. Bathroom break, all one word. Good luck. Okay. Captain, the drones aren't noticing us thanks to the bio dampeners. We need to deactivate the shield matrix so we can be beamed out later. Locate the central shielding generator based on the sphere's layout. Maybe we don't use the tricorder. I think that might be bad. So let's do this guy. Okay. The team recalls their holodeck training and navigates the sphere's labyrinth corridors with precision. They reach the shield matrix and their preparation is paying off. Speaking of which, chat, cheers. It's Blue Moon Day. Cheers. Can I get a cheers in the chat? Captain, we've reached the shield generator. Okay, which one of these gives us stuff that we want more? Saboteur kind of sucks. This one gives us better. Hack into the shield generator using Borg assimilation tubes. Let's use the Borg simulation tubes. No way this goes bad, right? The X-Borg deploys assimilation tubles. Bypassing the encryption, the generator powers down. The team proceeds towards the transwarp coil undetected. We've located the transwarp coil, Captain. It's emitting a powerful energy field. Extraction will prove tricky. Simulate a maintenance sequence. Ooh, that's big. And it gives us a bunch of points too, which we could really use. Yeah, let's do that. I took some edibles, having fun. You know, I was thinking about trying an edible on stream, because the last time I took an edible on stream was during Mar with Tech and Milton. And let me tell you what, I don't remember anything about that stream other than laughing a lot. Yeah, that was an episode. Let me tell you what. Drones are blocking the way to the transporter coordinates. Fight your way through. Find a way around the path. Let's play mystery coffee bean game. What the fuck? I took a bunch last night for the Magic Sword concert. What is that? Fight your way through. The team's recalibration buys them critical seconds. They scatter towards the transporter coordinates. They are beamed out, unable to confirm if anyone else got clear. God damn, homie got a bunch of levels. You would actually like Magic Sword too. Would I? Report, did everyone make it out? I cannot see 7. Janeway to 7 of 9. Respond. 7, do you read me? Captain, the sphere. It's jumping to warp. It's gone. Helm, track them. Was 7 still on that sphere? I don't know, Captain. Wait a minute, we're being hailed. I can't identify the source. It's too far away. The Borg Queen? Captain Catherine Janeway. Our paths finally cross. I've been following Voyager's journey with great interest. Who am I speaking to? I am the voice of the collective. And what do you want? What do I want? I already possess it. Do we lose 7 of 9? Did we fuck up? Did we mess up? Should we not have let her go on? Oh no. I must thank you, Captain. You nurtured her individuality, exposed her to humanity, made her unique. That experience will add to our perfection. 7 chose a life here with us. She's not your drone to simply reclaim. Captain, we merely allowed her time with you. Your heist provided the perfect opportunity for her to return. I was prepared to assimilate Voyager, but 7 offered herself in exchange for your vessel's safety. Such a human bargain. I will honor it. Take your coil, Captain, and leave her to us. Do not follow. She cut the transmission, Captain. I can't track the origin. No need to track it. Starfleet has long theorized about Central Command Structure, Unimatrix 01, the heart of the hive, normally far beyond our reach, unless we use the transwarp coil. Then we could match their speed, but we have to act fast. This isn't a decision we can make lightly. For all we know, 7 is heading straight to the heart of Borg space, right to the Queen herself. 7 didn't abandon us. She sacrificed us. We can't just abandon her. Leave that bitch behind. Leave that bitch behind. You already know what I'm gonna pick, Chad. We don't need to spend time deliberating on this. 7 is one of us, and I'm not leaving her. Yellow alert. All right, let's go. Engineering tech tree. What am I looking for here, chat? What am I looking for? Is this what I needed? No. What did I need? What did I need, chat? What did I need? What did I need? I don't remember what I needed. Research limited transwarp drive. Okay. Limited transwarp drive. Found it. Limited transwarp drive. Abort. 5 turns remaining. God damn it, dude. Increases warp and impulse engine speed, flight by 15%. All right, we go. I guess we just start going over here to fill up the tank, as it were. God damn, people be fighting. Last call in the giveaway, keyword bathroom break, to be entered for a chance to the treasure box. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. So now we know. Now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna save. We're just gonna kind of fill up the tank, as it were, right? We're stopping for gas. Anybody want Doritos? Son of a bitch! Anybody want Doritos? What flavor? I don't know the last time I saved was, but we go again. It's similar to hops. That's why he can get drunk on 2 beers. I see why he paces himself much during the events that y'all have every so often. I would never have guessed that, but I'm here maybe 3-4 times a month. Can you get here more often? Thank you. Okay, how dare you? War Shepherd. War Shepherd, are you here? Come on down. Brother, let me tell you what. Uh-oh. No, don't worry. You won. Congratulations. You've won. Chat, are you guys old enough on the internet to remember that thing? That stupid alert that would pop up on certain websites. Congratulations, you've won. God damn, dude, I'm just getting my ass eaten, dude. Van, I'm going to school and working full time. I miss your streams unless it's on Saturday, and then it's a case of if I'm awake or not. Okay, that sounds like a whole lot of excuses, okay? I'm gonna need you to be a champion. I really appreciate you. What are you going to school for? What are you going to school for, mister? It does not. No, sorry, Tink. Sorry, Tink. Ooh, maybe there's a way we can like, maybe there's a way we can get that working though, right? I'll look into that, Tink. I don't know how I would be able to do that, but maybe I can try to do that for you. Maybe I can try to get that done deed for you. You know what I mean? For when I'm working, I can't swap. Yeah. What is this? Energy dissipator disables all enemy systems for 4 seconds. Each additional room increases energy threshold by 2. What? Huh? What? I'm gonna get that just because it seems kind of neat. All right. How are we doing? I feel like we're actually okay finally. Let's give this a save. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Okay, cool. Now we hit this with a save. See, now things are actually good. Okay, here we go. Dark Frontier. Let's go to the next chapter. Captain, I managed to install the transwarp coil. I found detailed integration notes Seven must have prepared, anticipating she might not be able to do it herself. Anyway, I had to get creative making it work with our own systems and should tolerate the stress of 2 tactical jumps, one into Queen territory, one out. But that sequence pushes the salvage components to their absolute limit. No 20-year shortcut home. Understood, Lieutenant. Seven's life isn't negotiable. Earth can wait a little while longer. Helm, activate the transwarp drive. Bring Seven home. Oh, that's awesome, Panda. So what you're saying is, oh, fuck. This is fine. So what you're saying is, you can come over and fix up my Cessna, huh? Unimatrix 01, right into the belly of the beast. No turning back now. Biodappeners are holding, Captain. There's no indication that the Borg have detected our presence. This is it, people. Time's up. Ready the shuttle. Get Seven out of that bitch. All right, we're gonna send Borg. Because Borg is, you know what? He's a level 1 Borg. He's kind of a poopy butthole face. We might need to blast our way out of here. Hold on, let's think. Let's use our brain holes. So this thing actually kind of tells us right here, like what we're gonna need, right? So right out of the gate, we need doctor in medicine, something in medicine, blank in medicine, but usually the last one is the one you want to like prep for the most, right? At least that's what I've seen. So the more overlapping we get, the better. So maybe we take Tuvok, because Tuvok's got, yeah, Tuvok is pretty darn tootin' good. Maybe instead of 1, because like 1 is good, but we don't have any diplomacy here. So maybe we take somebody who's good at diplomacy. Who's our best diplomat? Oh, Cat, listen, I know you don't want to admit it. I know you don't want to admit it, but maybe Neelix is the one. But there are unique things from sending one. But is there, I'm asking. Oh, okay. I don't know for sure. You know what would help with that if I knew you were asking a question, Mac, is if you used a thing called a fucking question mark. It's known as punctuation. Something you're horrible with! Begin. We're close to the Queen's Cube. This thing is huge. How do we locate 7 inside of it? Isolate 7's biosignature. Precision scans easily pinpoint 7's unique biosignature. Her location is shielded against direct transport. Unfortunately, the intensive scanning alerts the Borg. Captain, we cannot beam to 7's location. It's heavily shielded. The Borg have picked up our trail. Evasive maneuvers. The pilot expertly navigates the shuttle through the maze of Borg cubes, threading between the onslaught of their energy beams. The path to 7's location is clear. We're on foot inside the Queen's Cube. The way is blocked by a force field. Orders? Use a drone to extract field modulation. Disable the shield matrix. Okay, let's use our brain holes here. So what we're trying to do, okay, is if we blast, right? If we blast right here, which is Tuvok, the very next one that we're going to need to do is... Oh, we only have one diplomat? Oh, fuck. Ken, is this all really about to fucking come down to whether or not Neelix can pass a charisma check with the fucking Borg Queen? The team subdues a drone and extracts the shield modulation. Dropping the force field, they move into the Queen's chamber. The Queen glares, but 7 looks horrified, her eyes pleading, "Leave now." We're in, but 7 doesn't seem herself. The Queen is threatening to assimilate Voyager if we don't leave. Remind 7 she's family. Yo, Neelix reminds 7 that she's family, not an asset. Her fear turns into confidence, and she joins the away team to face the dismayed Queen. However, the Queen smiles when a force field suddenly blocks the team's path. We're surrounded by drones. The Queen strengthened the force field around the chamber. We have to weaken it in order to beam out. Oh my God. Target the power node above the Queen. I'm gonna be real. If we don't get this, I'm just gonna save scum. If we don't get this, I'm just going to save scum. Just so we're abundantly clear. We're all on the same page here. Like, I'm not ending this game without 7 of 9. I'd rather not complete this game than not save 7 of 9. Okay, just so we're clear. Tuvok, save the day, brother. Relentless coordinated strikes keep the drones at bay and disrupt the Queen's focus. Amidst the chaos, the force field flickers and drops. The team signals Voyager for immediate beam out. As the transporter energy envelops them, their final sight is a chilling fury on the Borg Queen's face. 7 and the away team secure, Captain. Multiple Borg vessels converging on our position. Helm, activate the transwarp coil. Get us out of here. Transwarp conduit holding. Now we just ride and see where it spits us out. The good news is it doesn't look like anything followed us. Acknowledge. Report any turbulence or instability, no matter how minor. 7. Welcome back. Captain, I left to protect the ship, yet you pursued, risking the very outcome I sought to prevent. This decision is illogical. You're part of this crew, 7. We don't leave family behind, ever. You hear that, chat? That includes Neelix. I am truly sorry for the risk you took. When you say family, perhaps I'm finally beginning to understand what that means. It means we've likely earned a permanent spot atop the Queen's most wanted list, but we'll face it together. Janeway to all hands. The courage and loyalty displayed on this mission, going into the heart of Borg space for one of our own, it makes me more proud than I can say. We don't know where this transwarp conduit leads, but we'll get there. And you're all getting shore leave. Well done. Janeway out. Congratulations. You've completed the main mission, Dark Frontier.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Voyager utilized a Borg transwarp coil to execute an approximated 20,000 light-year jump, effectively reducing the duration of our journey home by 15 years.
Wow.
While my original risk projections were substantial and remain logically sound, the successful outcome of this controversial maneuver requires an adjustment to my earlier assessment. I was advised to have a little more faith in unconventional endeavors. I presume faith is now a quantifiable variable I must incorporate into all future risk assessments. Fascinating. Supplemental. Voyager has intercepted a Federation distress signal. Despite confirmation of its legitimacy, we are alert considering our history of deceptive encounters in the Delta Quadrant. The only current plausible explanation, absent further data, is that another ship has been displaced into the Delta Quadrant by the caretaker entity.
Oh.
To formulate a suitable response, Captain Janeway has called a senior staff meeting on the bridge.
Okay, who's ready for Tom Paris's data log where he definitely didn't record it on his cell phone in a bathroom?
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. A jump of 20,000 light years, or 15 normal years for those who want to skip the math. And we owe it all to the captain's utterly audacious transwarp coil plan. I will never question that woman again. Or at least for the rest of the week. Captain Proton's adventures are practically a phenomenon with the crew. The holodeck is book solid 24/7. Bride of Chaotica. Captain Proton versus the cosmic creature and invaders from the 9th dimension are running on a continuous loop.
Nice.
Now that my holonovel's wrapped up, I actually have time for other momentous tasks. Like writing a letter to my father.
Aww.
Who knows? Maybe we can give our relationship a second shot, if we'll ever make it home. Nah, once we get home.
Yeah!
Supplemental. Voyager has just picked up a Federation distress signal. A Starfleet search and rescue ship? More likely the caretaker. Ah, the memories. Maybe the old energy blob dragged someone else over from the Alpha Quadrant. I hope they didn't have to contend with Kulla, or the Borg, or Idrin, or Arturus. Huh. Looking back, it's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
Watch, like, we get there, we find the distress signal, and they're just, like, on a beach. They got tiki drinks, everything's great. Like, they're like, nah, we don't even want to go home, dude. This has been great. Homesickness settles deeper with every light year we cross. Though we edge, nice, closer to Alpha Quadrant, the endless distance before us seems heavier on the crew's spirit. I see their longing grow quiet, but relentlessness, well, no, blah, 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 blah. Minus 40. Okay, we are so good on morale, though. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Captain Ransom. I don't know why it was so loud. Federation Starship Equinox. We're under attack. We need assistance. This is Captain Ransom of the Federation Starship Equinox. We're under attack. We need assistance. The distress call transmitted 14 hours ago from 3.2 light years away. We're sure it's not fake this time? I checked for traces of alteration. There are none. Their signature checks out, and our database does list an Equinox under the command of a Captain Ransom. The Equinox is a Nova-class ship designed for planetary research, not long-range tactical missions. Do you know this ship, Captain? Only by reputation. Ransom is an exobiologist given command of the Equinox after making first contact with the Iridians, a species of Federation believed to be extinct. He proved otherwise. We should look into the stress call, set maximum warp. I always wanted to meet Ransom. Too bad it'll be under better circumstances. I look forward to meeting him and his crew. It would expand my knowledge of humanity. All right, Chad, how far is he? Wow, he's way over there. Okay, you guys can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me now? Because that was a loud segment, dude. Ba 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 ba. Okay, we're actually really good on resources, so we don't even need to get anything from here. We can actually, holy fuck. Chat, we're actually full. We're full over here. Oh my God. It's okay, you're louder. Hey, what the frick? We also have another Class K planet over there too. All right, cool, let's go. Wait. Set course. You guys are supposed to give me a sound effect. Whatever, it's fine. We'll work on it later. The World Eater? World Eater. A shiver runs along the spines of everyone on the bridge. Voyager just entered a new system, and the sight before them is hauntingly beautiful, inspiring both respect and fear. How many of you guys are about to be like, I've seen this episode? Spatial anomaly 521, according to Starfleet database. It's known as a graviton eclipse. A gravitational eclipse? Ellipses? That rings a bell. One of those engulfed John Kelly, an astronaut during one of the early Mars missions, Ares 4. Let's observe the anomaly. An opportunity like this comes once every 5 lifetimes. Captain, is it just me or did that thing get bigger? Sensors indicate that the ellipse is now heading straight for Voyager. Time to impact? Imminent, Captain. 85%, 80%, shitty percent. Any weak points? Does Anomaly 521 have any weak points? We have to cut power and reverse our shield polarity. Do it. The ellipse has adjusted course. It's moving away from Voyager. We're bringing main power back online. Captain, this could be our chance. Maybe it's the same ellipse that engulfed the Ares 4. I always wanted to go down in history, but I'd never had John Kelly's approach in mind, Commander. We were, as humans put it, lucky. We shouldn't push our luck. Ooh, targeting technology? What the fuck is that? Let Chakotay examine the data. Yeah, that's 95% chance. You know what I mean? Like, what are the odds this goes bad? Chakotay, she's all yours. It's the same ellipses that engulf the Ares 4 module. Captain, we have to go inside. This is the closest we've come to Earth in a long time, Captain. I mean, send it away, but yeah, let's just go. Prepare a shuttle. I'll have to make adjustments to the shuttle shields beforehand. Work your magic. Away team stand by. I mean, obviously we have to go in, right? Also, wait, isn't it this one? Captain, reach your... Wait, how did we... okay, whatever. I thought this was the mission. I'm so confused. Okay, continue. Wait, hold on. Return later. We're approaching the Equinox, Captain. Reading multiple hull breaches. Their warp drive is offline. That's strange. Their shields are being disrupted by an unspecified energy surge. Source unknown. The USS Equinox. The view screen displayed a Federation starship so badly battered it's barely holding together. You look at that shit. It has a little scratch on the outside. Its shields flicker erratically, barely containing the damage within. After their encounter with the Dauntless, the crew eyes fellow Starfleet vessel with deep suspicion, wondering what horrors it has endured. Open a channel. Captain Catherine Janeway to Federation Starship Voyager. We're responding to your... Voyager? You've got to extend your shields around our ship. Match the emitter frequency. Do it. Did you hear that? Shields extended to holding, Captain. It's gone. Strange. Captain Ransom, can you hear me? Signal lost, Captain. Scan the ship for life signs. I'm reading several life signs, some of them critical. Also large amounts of antimatter, but what's the source? We'll find out later. Assemble an away team, secure it. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going. Ocampa. Wait. Oh, man. Is that the guy that he was like, sorry, I'm... Oh, wait, no, that's Kess. Kess is Ocampa. I thought the Compa guy was the toxicity guy. Hey, BDX, what's up, dude? What up, BDX? Or as I like to call him, BDX. You know what? We're gonna send Kashyyyk. Get these guys some more. Get these guys some experience. Oh my God! This guy's gonna sell you a skincare routine, by the way. Captain, we're in Equinox Engineering. The warp core is critical. The crew we found dead. We found a dead crewman with strange injuries. Order. Scan several bodies. How's it hanging, Brosif? You know what? It's hanging okay. The team's medical tricorder indicates that every cell in the dead person's body has been desiccated. An immense amount of energy is necessary to cause something like this. What happened on this ship? What are you having for lunch, chat? I had spaghetti before I started streaming. It was delicious. Assess the warp core damage. Hello! Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm planting plants. Oh yeah? What kind of plants are you planting? The warp core is heavily damaged, but not critical. Interestingly, there are new energy conduits, and the dilithium matrix has been completely redesigned. Did they try using other types of fuel? Captain, we should... Did you hear that? Someone's trapped under the rubble. We need to free them. The team carefully cuts large pieces of debris so they can be easily moved. A bruised woman in the Starfleet uniform crawls out. Marla Gilmore, an ensign serving aboard the Equinox. She's grateful but urges others we may need help as well. Captain, we found another crewman on our way to the bridge. His legs are trapped under a steel beam. Ooh, this one's cool. We can... Thanks for keeping me entertained while I poop. Yay. More, I got your back. I got your back. Now, here's the real question. Are you disgusting or do you have a bidet? Do you have mud butt or do you have a bidet and you're nice and fresh? You've never felt cleaner in your entire life. That's the real question, okay? We ask the real questions here. Kess's telepathically calms down the trapped crewman as the team works. He speaks fondly of his crewmates. Once stabilized, Noah Lessing, an Equinox crewman, expresses profound gratitude. Advancing deeper into the ship now. Captain, take over. Phaser fire. A confused Equinox crewman is yelling we're under attack. Orders? Tell him who you are and tell him to stand down. Or we can go with this guy, which is... Go with his story and tell him you defeated the attackers. Ooh, that was bad. Stun him with phasers. Oh, what an idiot. There's no way this goes bad, right? I'm an American. You take a guess from that. Hey, listen. I have 3 bidets in this house. once my asshole tasted some freshly squirted water, I was like, I'm never going back. We're installing it in everything now. Okay. The man drops his phaser and breaks down crying. As the team approaches, they hear him mumble, terrible things happened on the ship, weighing heavy on his conscience. The team then reaches the bridge, finding Captain Ransom and more unconscious crew. As Ransom comes to, he feebly asks if the Federation is finally here. Captain Janeway will have much to explain. Cool. They're becoming more popular, but most Americans don't. It's on my list to get, but going to cost me like $1,000 to install and buy one. No, you don't even need to go crazy with that. I started small. I got, Chad, what's the bidet that I started with? Tushy? I think it's called Tushy. Yeah, Tushy is a very good entry level thing. It costs like $100. See if you like it. See if you enjoy it. It's a very good entry, and it still works. It's fine. Like we still have a Tushy upstairs. And then our downstairs bathroom has been upgraded, but I mean, it works. It works. You know, don't really go crazy with that. I will have to hire an electrician to install an outlet by your toilet. Oh, see, you're going fancy with it. No. See, you're trying to get like a water heater and all that stuff. No, mine's just cold water. Mine's just a basic bare bitch plug in from the wall, cold water. And let me tell you what, it does not make a difference. I swear to God, you don't need to get a fucking Japanese bidet style toilet that's $1,200. You don't. Go get a $60 Tushy and try it. Yeah, you don't need Fiji water in that shit. You know what I mean? Captain, the away team has returned. The Equinox survivors are in sickbay. Only the very best for my Tushy. I am convinced. Adding to my Amazon cart. All right, cool. As soon as Captain Ransom is ready, I want to talk to him. Captain, who the hell is this? Captain Janeway, I'm glad to meet you. How's Earth? I wish I could say. You weren't sent here to find us? I'm afraid not. We've been stranded in the Delta Quadrant, pulled against our will by an alien called the Caretaker. He displaced us as well. I hate to admit it, but we've reached the end of what we can accomplish without aid. Ask him how he managed this unlikely survival. The Equinox is a Nova-class science vessel designed for short-term research. You're not built for this. How did you travel this far with fewer resources than us? Honestly, Captain, we got lucky. We found a wormhole. The rest is not something I care to go in detail. We lost 39 crewmen. It was hell. May I ask you something, Captain? The Prime Directive. How often did you break it for the sake of protecting your crew? Ooh, chat. How many times have we broken the Prime Directive in this playthrough? So what do you mean? Name one time. Name one time I broke the Prime Directive. That one time with the Borg. What do you mean? Just now? No, I didn't. I'm actually trying to think if I've broken the Prime Directive at all yet. I actually don't think I have. I don't think the game has put me in a position where I've broken the Prime Directive. The only one where it was a little iffy was that one with the time dilated planet. But I want to say never. Yeah, all we did was collect data. I'm gonna say never. Broken it, never. Bent it on occasion, but even then it was a difficult choice. I walked the line once or twice, Captain, but nothing serious, nothing like what we've endured, and now we're even more dire straits, needing your help. We've been under relentless alien attack for weeks. We can't communicate with them, and they've caused serious damage each time our shields fail. Since you've extended your shields onto my ship that may target that you might make of yourself a target, blah, 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 blah. He is correct. Our shields show multiple stress points. We are under attack. What? Who are these aliens? How do these aliens attack? How are they attacking us without weapons? They are opening fissures in our shields, Captain. Captain Janeway, I'm sorry to interrupt, but Equinox crew, we've been working on a way to repel these things. And you are? Marla Gilmore, my operations officer. She knows her stuff. Yes, you see, these aliens are coming from another plane of existence, maybe another dimension. They're opening fissures into our plane to attack. But they can't stay for long. If they go back, they die. If they don't go back, they die, which means they're vulnerable on this side. We came up with a multi-phasic force field generator. The idea to isolate them so they can't attack us anymore. Show yourself impressed. An intriguing idea, as expected for someone with your renown. Did you build a prototype? My crew is resourceful, Captain. Yes, we did, but I'm afraid... But it's lost, I'm afraid. Our science lab is filled with radiation since an incident. I didn't like the way he worded that. I propose downloading the blueprints from our computer. We'd have to start over building it again. It's the only safe way. Consult your crew before making a decision. I will consult my crew, Captain Ransom. You'll have our decision shortly. All right, but don't take too long. We're under attack. My crew will assist you. They're already familiarizing themselves with your ship. It's a genuine pleasure to be on your ship, Captain Janeway. A welcome change from falling bulkheads, frankly. What I wouldn't give for a Star Trek game, the size of Red Dead. I mean, I just love Star Trek in general, so I'm down for that. I'm trying to like visualize how that would work, but yeah. With our guests out of earshot, what do you think? Ransom was evasive about their journey, either rooted in trauma or he's hiding something. Their explanation for the contaminated science lab is illogical. The described attacks would have had to focus on an antimatter containment to cause such radiation, and the alien attacks appear to be uncoordinated. The away team also encountered odd behavior and unexplainable phenomena. Agree that the Equinox crew is behaving suspiciously. We should investigate. I thought the same. Look into it, Lieutenant. I don't want to stir the pot yet, but we need more information. Okay. You are under ongoing attack. Wait for Tuvok to finish the investigation. Okay. Craft the shuttle adjustments in the ship. I think we're already doing that. Okay, cool. Let's scan. Can we... 10 cycles remaining? Perfect. Okay, we're gonna upgrade that big boy. Okay, cool. So let's go see if we can find ourselves some purple rocks. Purple rocks! I would be fine with a giant ship. It'd be cool. I see, the Star Trek game I really want is I want, like, a new Star Trek bridge crew. Like that was my jam. Holy shit, that was such a good game. That was such a good concept, and it was very like face value. Okay, here's what we're doing with the game. It's very small in scale. Bro, give me a bigger scale, please. Please. Okay, large hydroponics bay. Wait, why can't we do this? Hello. Oh wow. We're actually going down. Baby, are you down? Okay. We're gonna upgrade both of those guys. What do we need? We kind of... I guess we go over here? Just refill back up the tritium? I've noticed they're actually working at it, but that demo of Starship Simulator a while back seemed promising. I haven't heard anything about that game in a long time. I know exactly what game you're talking about, but I feel like it just fell off the radar. Did it stop development? Are they in radio silence mode? Because... Fly to the anomaly. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Okay, let's do... It's too bad Ubisoft shut down the dev that made that VR game. Oh, they shut it down? Really? Like altogether? Wow. You know, let's do the... Let's do this one first. Send the away team. Holy fucking Starfleet, Batman. Okay, Starfleet there. Where's the survivalist? That's Chakotay, right? Okay, and then we need a really good fucking doctor. Maybe a good doctor and another Starfleet? Ooh, Tuvok. Tuvok works great. Tuvok works great, I think. Yeah, Tuvok works really good. Okay, cool. Start mission. There's strong turbulence. Shields are holding. Picking up Ares 4 in front of us. Wait, debris fields in our way. Collision imminent. Ah! Everyone go like this. Ah! You don't have to if you don't want to. That Starfleet game has been developed on March. Anybody no inkling of release date though. Got you. So they do. There are still posting. Okay. The pilot manages to outmaneuver the chaotic trajectories of the incoming debris. We're clear now. It could take a few samples from the ellipse on the way to Ares. Survivalists. Take samples for historical purposes. Sure, why not? Am I drinking a dad soda? I am. I was going to get another coffee, but then I was out of coffee. Flynn seemed to have drank all the coffee. Captain, Ares 4 is intact. Kelly's logs might still be in there. We don't have much time, but we could try to get them out. Leave Ares 4 behind. Wait, what? Beam aboard to manually download. Leave Ares 4 and just get out of there. I mean, obviously we got to beam aboard, right? There's no way this goes bad. I will save scum this. Captain, we can't tell if we're going to make it in time. Wait, did we get the logs? No, you failed. Damn it, dude. Like, I really dislike, like, how much the yeah. Fucking goddamn it, son of a bitch! I'm not breaking the Prime Directive right now, okay? It's different. It's different. You need to learn how to save scum better. What do you mean, dude? I'm very good at save scumming. Okay, look at that. Chat didn't even realize that I changed things. You know what I mean? All right, this will work this time, chat. The away team beams aboard. The away team beams aboard and downloads all of Kelly's logs along with Ares 4 scans. Voyager then informs them that the ellipses has increased speed. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Blast. A photon torpedo hits a pile of debris behind the shuttle. The shuttle rides the wave and safely escapes. Yay! Chakotay's max level? I still can't believe we found Kelly's module. It's like finding a message in a bottle from the earliest days of our space exploration. Indeed, Ensign Kelly, have the logs been secured? Yes, Captain. They're being transferred to the astronomics as we speak. I will study the data in greater detail. Make it a top priority. He deserves a proper memorial, even if it's centuries overdue. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Okay, science laboratory. Hit it with a save. Okay, now we'll continue with the Equinox. Captain, my investigation regarding Equinox is complete. I have determined the lab's radiation is intentional. 3 EPS conduits were rerouted directly to it. It's logical to assume Captain Ransom does not want us inside. Any entry would endanger personnel. External rerouting is not possible. Requiring internal access is a high casualty risk. We do not know what's inside, and the risks direct confrontation with Captain Ransom and his crew. The decision is yours. Why is trust Ransom a thing here? Why wouldn't we just go back? Like, why would we trust him? Like, he lied to us. It's very clear he's lying to us. I truly hope this wouldn't be necessary, especially with he's a fellow Starfleet captain. Alert your security teams. We're returning to Equinox. All right. Just trust him, bro. Is that what she does in the episode? As expected, the concentration of radiation in Equinox's science lab is high enough to kill within seconds. How do we approach this? Send a team protected by the anti-radiation vaccine. Look at that shit. Look what we already made. We'll send a team protected by our anti-radiation vaccine. Let's just see what Ransom's hiding. Lab access established. Vital parameters nominal. Radiation shielding holding. The fuel of desperation. The away team enters the radiation contaminated science lab of Equinox, discovering something profoundly unsettling. Inside the containers contained within the warp engine are crystallized remains of an alien life form that attacked them. The metaphasic force field generator is nearby, seemingly designed to imprison them. The team also finds research documents suggesting a shocking possibility. The Equinox could have utilized these beings as potential fuel, each death potentially skipping light years. The team returns to Voyager, facing a chilling question. What price for survival could one deem too high? Every dead alien allowed them to skip several light years. They have every reason to attack the Equinox. Captain, where are you? Where's your background, my guy? Captain, this methodology requires the immediate interrogation of Captain Ransom. Agreed. Take the generator with you, and then I want Ransom on my bridge immediately. Captain, I heard you got the generator. Your crew is efficient. I propose we beam it over to the Equinox. I propose we beam it over to the Equinox. Everything our ship's already capable. Even with repairs, it could save us a lot of time. I don't think so, Captain. We know what you did. 10 isograms of your crystallized compound gave you about a month's warp boost, correct? Repeating replenishment was therefore necessary. Translation. Another innocent life, then another and another. How many lives, Captain, to reach Earth? 63. That's how many more it would take. Every time I sacrificed one of them, a part of me was lost as well. God damn. What? Acknowledge his burden, but that is no... how much of a tip should I give the pizza guy? I mean, it really just kind of depends, right? How far they, I usually go based off of how far your pizza place is. Like I typically tip a 20 personally, because my pizza joint is decently far away. $20? Yeah, 20. Gas is expensive. Yeah, I don't know if you know you've been following anything, but gas is expensive. Car maintenance is expensive. This one's close because I'm lazy. I'll just round the bill. Yeah, word. And plus, I like to tip really well. That's probably one of my crutches. I do like tipping well because how many of y'all have ever worked in the service industry in any fashion? Sometimes people suck. I don't know if you know this or not. Sometimes people fucking suck. And if I can help make random person's day a little bit better by wasting a few extra dollars, why not? You know, what's it going to cost me? A couple extra dollars? I don't order pizza 7 days a week. I order it once a month, you know? You realize how many times these deliver drivers go to a house and they're like, here's 6 cents. Don't spend it all in one place. You know? Mr. Moneybags over here. That's right, chat. Now gift me 2 subs so I can afford to tip another 20 next time somebody comes over here. You expect me to buy that? You didn't lose a part of yourself, Captain. You ripped it out. Don't you dare question my conscience, Janeway. We were dying. Starfleet Regulation 3, Paragraph 12. In the event of imminent destruction, the captain is authorized to preserve the lives of his crew by any justifiable means. Condemn his moral bankruptcy. Not a captain, but a butcher. Focus on Starfleet oath. Seek out new life. The regulation presupposes ethical means, Captain. It doesn't excuse abandoning the oath you took. Seek out new life, not destroy it. Salvation. That's what it felt like. We traveled over 10,000 years in less than... Wait. Thank you very much, Switchgear. I really appreciate that. Now I'm going to go order some pizza. And I'm going to tip the guy a 20 spot just to watch fucking Sergeant Cordy clutch his pearls. We traveled over 10,000 light years in less than 2 weeks. How could we ignore a way home? Wait, hold on. Is it working now? Hold on. Uh-oh, is it working? Nope, it's still broken. I tried fucking with it too again. I don't know why it sucks so bad, dude. But either way, thank you very much. We had Switchgear who gifted 2 over here, and BDX who gifted 10 over on YouTube. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. And Switchgear gifting a sub to Bearded Girls Gaming. Well, now I'm ordering pizza. You know, I actually kind of want pizza now. Let me ask Flynn if she wants pizza for dinner. Hey, you want pizza for dinner? I kind of want pizza for dinner now. God damn it. I had pizza yesterday. I kind of want pizza now. What kind of pizza? What do you mean? What kind of pizza do we get? She said, what kind of pizza? Oh. Use her full name. Chat's telling me to full name her. Hey, you know what? She could actually be in the stream today too, by the way. We actually have the babysitter here for the first time in a month. Actually, when was the last time the babysitter was here? It's like 6 weeks ago. I think it was actually like 6 weeks ago. I'm Semi here. I'm trying to do a billion things. Pizza. I want pizza. Very little time. Hey, handle it, baby. You enjoy your day off. You very rarely get them. It's easy to cling to principles when you're it's easy to cling to principles when you're on a vessel with its bulkheads intact, manned by a crew not starving. Unleash righteous fury. I want to choose that one because I did love when Janeway would get pissy. You think you're the only ones who suffered ransomed? We went through hell and stayed Starfleet. Your desperation condemns you. Don't talk to me about hell. I saw good Starfleet officers kill each other over emergency rations. Arrest him. Arrest only him, not his crew. It's never easy, but if we abandon our principles, you cease to be human. Your experiment ends. You're relieved of command, confined to quarters. We will investigate your crew's involvement. I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. Ransom to Gilmore. Execute Plan Omega. Before security can react, Captain Ransom is beamed off of Voyager's bridge. The crew watches as his escape confirms the grim reality of his atrocities. Engineering to bridge. The force field generator is gone. The multiphasic force field generator. Damn, we won't let them get away. Arg, what's just happened? I'm reading several explosions on the lower decks. Engineering, red alert, damage report. It's bad, Captain. Several explosions at strategic points, precise enough to cripple our systems. Main engineering, phaser control, sick bay, emergency quarters, crew quarters, everything got damaged. Captain, I'm receiving reports of missing resources and rations. The Equinox crew is gone. What the fuck? God, I hate Chris Pratt. Is this what I think it is? Our shields are down. Fissures opening on several decks. Sudden invasion. Voyager's shields drop, freezing the bridge crew in shock. The blood-curdling screeches intensify. Suddenly, blue portals tear open across the deck. Otherworldly aliens pour forth, attacking instantly. Phasers blaze. Chaos erupts. We need to stabilize the shields now. Reinforce structural integrity, 85% chance. It's our highest chance. Bolster the SIF grid to reduce stress on the shield system. It worked. Shields holding for now. The fissures closed on all decks. Minor injuries reported, but the attack was too caused serious damage. Okay. What's the status of the Equinox? Gone. They used the chaos to take off. Track their warp signature. They have to repair their ship and install the generator. Until then, their progress will be slow. Captain, I'm reading fissures opening outside of our shields. The aliens are relentless. If they keep up at this pace, they will break through. Captain, I've studied the Equinox's research. They've encountered these aliens while meeting the Ankari, a humanoid species that communicates with them. They call them spirits of good fortune. Perhaps they could make contact, giving us an opportunity to negotiate. If we seek out these Ankari, we hand the Equinox valuable time to get back on their feet or escape. I understand your anger, Captain, but it shouldn't affect your judgment. We need to stop these attacks. I agree. You're right, Commander. Stopping these attacks must be our priority. Long-range scanner spotted a ship matching the Ankari's description from Ransom's notes. I'm leaving the sector. We must act quickly to intercept. Holy shit, that's far. Okay, let's go. It's Slimer? Yeah, dude, we're getting Slimered. We're getting Slimered, dude. Okay, hold on. Let's, Are you fucking kidding me? I'm all out of repairs. Centuries apart, Kelly and Janeway share a moment. Two leaders faced with the unknown. Two people unsure whether they'll make it back home. Janeway watches John Kelly through the fading log. He still goes about his duties, documenting the starless void, observing an alien wreck outside. As oxygen dwindles, Kelly records his last thoughts. He faces death with no regret, just a quiet smile and abiding wonder. Ares 4 mission record, October 25th. It's been a nice place to visit, but I'm ready to come home again. I have enough fuel for one last engine burn. Wish me luck. Good luck. Incredible. Kelly was alive inside the ellipses. It's amazing. Everyone assumed he was killed instantly. I guess that's one more history book we'll have to amend when we get back home. This man, Kelly, was an extraordinary individual. I'd say they don't make them like they used to. Kelly's logs, they're not so different from our own. We're lost, we're also lost in the unknown, knowing where we want to go, but without the faintest idea of how we'll get there. Curious. Human sentimentality is a driving force on the ship. We should honor the late astronaut in some way to alleviate the emotional strain on board. You read my mind. Let's go with computer. Play Kelly's log dated October 19th, after he entered the ellipses. If there's a way in, there's got to be a way out. I'm going to fire up the spectral imager before I initiate another engine burn. Collect as much data as I can. The imager's been working overtime, cataloging all the matter in here, but a lot of it defies analysis. I think we're going to need to make room on the periodic table. Mission Control, Dad, whoever finds this, do me a favor. Take all the data I've collected, put it to good use. I hope you don't look at this as a failure. I don't. Do you hear that? That is the resolve of a scientist, a man whose life is placed second behind his research and passion for discovery. I would honor John Kelly, the man. He went for a nosedive into the unknown, and here we are learning from him over 300 years later. A true explorer, John. Your legacy will endure. Aww. That's nice. Oh! I'm getting slimered later tonight. Wait, what the hell does that mean? Oh, my freaking neck. Dude, I still got that thing on my neck, but it's gone way down. It's no longer painful. It's just annoying. Captain, we're within hailing range. They're not responding, and they're increasing speed. It seems like they're trying to evade us. Stop the ship, but as peacefully as possible. We must talk to them. Sure, yeah, let's fight them.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack.
We need to talk to them. Open fire!
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
What happens if I just use a
destroyed, Captain.
fuck ton of torpedoes right now?
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, their engines
Moving
are up.
to attack the aft, Captain.
Okay, now we're gonna take out the... Okay, we're trying to take out their shields and their warp core. Starfleet people, we don't want any further business with you. We're not the Equinox. We need your guidance. Your spirits of good fortune are attacking us. Of course they are. You've been killing them. Convince them that you and the Equinox are different. Let Chakotay connect with them on a spiritual level. Ooh, 90% chance. Ooh, let's go with this one. Exploiting spiritual guides is a gruesome crime, one we abhor. Help us broker peace with your spirits. I swear by my ancestors, the true cause of harm will face justice. My soul is telling me you're telling the truth. Forgive our mistrust, but Equinox betrays weighs heavily. They came to us in a time of dire need. They were out of supplies, starving, injured, and sick. We helped, summoning our spirits to bless their journey. The Equinox acquired a summoning device, trading us an energy converter. They lied, said they wanted to stay close to the spirits for guidance, show their gratitude. If only we had known. If you really want to bring the Equinox to justice, I will summon the spirits, but you must talk to them. You must convince them. Transporter room, beam one aboard. We'll perform a summoning ritual in the cargo bay. What the hell? In the cargo bay, the Ankari holds his strange summoning device, calling upon the spirits, not for fortune, but diplomacy. Janeway watches, arms crossed, her expression grim. Portals tear open and familiar aliens emerge, clearly hostile, but they do not attack, seemingly appeased by the Ankari's presence. Refrain from any actions that could provoke them. They are livid. We'll see. Translate. I've never known them to be this outraged. They say they want humans to die. Tell them we haven't done anything to them. We're trying to stop the humans who did. They don't believe you. They don't believe you would harm your own kind. We have rules. The Equinox have broken these rules by killing them. Rules imply a duty. Give us the Equinox, give us the Equinox. They're insistent on destroying the ones responsible. We will punish them according to our own rules. They will be imprisoned. They will lose their freedom. They say imprisoning these people isn't enough. They demand retribution. They want you to give them your word. Fuck, man. Chat, be honest with you. Be honest with me. How many of you have ordered pizza or are going to order pizza now moving forward for tonight's dinner because of BDX bringing up pizza? How many of you use? Be honest, you're like, you know what? Pizza sounds fucking good. Maybe just a little bit of pizza, you know what I mean? Destroying the ship doesn't mean destroying the crew. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, okay, we can agree to destroy that ship. We can save the crew. Like, is this a words thing? I'm making some homemade pizza now. Nice. See, this game doesn't really do a whole lot of supplying context. Like, will I destroy the ship? Yes. Will I murder the crew? No. Because then I'm in no better position than Captain Ransom, who was killing people to make his own ship better. You know what I mean? So I want to pick no, I won't let you murder them, but I want to destroy the ship. You know what I mean? So let's go with this. If you stop your attacks, I'll deliver the Equinox. Captain, your behavior is irrational. These beings would kill Ransom and his crew. I cannot believe this. The spirits are pleased. Your attacks will stop no further, but at what cost? I must protect our crew. The cost is regrettable, but necessary. I'm sure Ransom would agree with you. Helm, locate them. We have a score to settle. Part of me wants to see this through really quick. We're just gonna kind of zip through this. I'm definitely gonna go back, just so we're clear. Like, I'm not even gonna do, I just want to see if there's a way for me to be like, hey, beam your crew aboard. Carefully maneuver into the field. We picked up with energy signal by coming wild. We missed them. Scan for the warp trail scanning. They've gone warp 8. Can't let them get away. Not now. We're not doing any of that. Shut up. Okay, they're going to see it like they're just waiting for us. Hail them. Janeway, I had a hunch we would meet again. In the name of Starfleet, in order to surrender your vessel, you will answer your crimes. Like, afraid I can't let you do that. You see, we survived this long in this godforsaken part of the galaxy to be at the mercy of some narrow-minded tool in the end. Our ship may be smaller, but determination, wits, and knowledge can go a long way. Let us show you our little equalizer. Report what's happening right now. They're disrupting Voyager's energy flow, primarily our weapons system. Our superior firepower warranted a one-sided battle. Now we're at a disadvantage. Our warp core... What the fuck? It's impressive what my crew is capable of, isn't it, Captain? Don't get cold feet now. Okay, so maybe we do let him murder him, you know what I mean? And transmission, battle stations.
What are your orders, Captain?
Well, we didn't actually do
Moving to attack the front,
anything.
Captain.
So hold on.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
We lost a subsystem, but my phasers. We're gonna redo this entire thing, by the way, in case you guys are curious. Torpedo! Blast! Blast!
Ability ready, Captain.
Blast! Multiple detonations detected on the Equinox's lower deck. Shield integrity nominal. Systems offline. Fissures are opening in and around the Equinox. Dozens of them. It's like the Equinox is being devoured alive. On Voyager's bridge, the crew watches in stunned silence as the battered Equinox is torn apart by the otherworldly aliens, their shadowy forms swarming the ship. Then through the comm system, static gives way to the blood-curdling screams of the Equinox crew. Captain, they're being slaughtered over there. We can't just watch this. Do something. I would surrender the ship to you, but it seems I'm no longer able to make that decision. Despite the atrocious things Equinox has done, you deserve a fair trial, not slaughter. I'm willing to save you. It's too late for me. I'm responsible for this. They'll never stop attacking any ship I'm on as long as I live. But my crew, they deserve better. Take them, I beg you. They're good people, not responsible for my crimes, only desperate. Promise me you'll get them home. I promise. Ensign, lock on to the Equinox's crew. I can't get a clear lock. There's too many of these spirits. The crew has to gather in one spot. Open a channel to all the decks. Equinox crew, make your way to the bridge so we can get a clear transporter lock on you. Captain, we're here. Please get us out. I have a lock. Energize now. Did the crew make it? The Equinox crew is in the transporter room. The ship itself has suffered critical warp failure. Captain Ransom is dead. All fissures, it seems, are satisfied. Warp core tier cap removed. Security, take the Equinox crew to sickbay. They remain under observation, but our trust won't be freely given. For now, welcome them aboard Voyager. Though I'd like to talk with Ensign Marla Gilmore in private. Captain Janeway, I can't thank you enough. Not just for saving us, but for taking us in, but for stopping us, putting an end to our crimes. You could have stopped yourself. Why didn't you? I don't know. When the captain ordered me to modify the warp core, I concentrated on the work. I try not to think about how it was going to be used. I regret it deeply. I'll live with this guilt forever, and I'm ready to stand trial once we're back on Earth. You'll face judgment eventually, Ensign. Until then, you have skills, and we have a mission. Start paying your debt by helping us get home the right way. You know what? That was actually an okay deal. I feel like that was an okay deal, because that's what I wanted. Like, hey, take the captain. You know what I mean? Let me have the crew. I don't think that was a bad idea. Right? I think that worked out okay. Now, hold on a second. Let me order some pizza really quick, chat. We're going to go main screen for a second. Calm down. Whoa, hey, calm down. I'm going to order some pizza really quick. It's how it goes in the episode. Really? Is that actually how it goes in the episode? Hang on, chat. I'm ordering pizza. Huh? Get pineapple pizza? Okay, one's for pineapple, two's for nothing on the pineapple. Jalapenos, pepperoni, and feta on a pesto base. I got you, buddy. I get you breaksticks. Gamba time, Gamba time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally just hit the order again button, and I don't know what this was. So it's kind of a dealer's choice. Let's see. Ooh, pineapple, pepperoni, and grilled chicken. That's a good one. And then Flynn, she got her mushrooms and green peppers. Mushrooms and green peppers. Do I want any sides, chat? Does Nolan want any sides? Let's see. Does Nolan want any extra sides? Does he want any sides? Wings? Sometimes he likes the wings. He has been in a big chicken kick, so I kind of want to get him like just some chicken. You know what I mean? Jalapeno poppers. They do have jalapeno bites. Wow, I didn't actually know that. I can air fry him some tenders if need be. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess you're right. I'll get him some dessert then. I will get you and him a double chocolate chip brownie. 'Cause you know why? You deserve it. You know why? You deserve it. That's why. You know what I mean? Use your Papa Dough. I'm going to use all the Papa Dough I got because I got an email a while ago. It's like, oh, careful. This is going to run out. All right. Check out. Make sure it's my address. Regular delivery. No contact delivery. Yeah. Heck yeah. I don't want to look at you. Right, chat? Blap. How much are we going to tip, chat? Blap. Blip. All right, blam. I tipped $250. Now, chat has to go ahead and reimburse that, right, chat? Thank you, Venilus. Your order has been received. All right. And then we'll end stream when the food gets here. The mission has tested us as individuals and as Starfleet officers. We faced an enemy, and in Equinox, we saw a dark reflection of ourselves, a ship that lost its way. Perhaps given their circumstances, we were simply fortunate. But what happened to them, to Captain Ransom, is above all else tragic. We chose to uphold our oath. We will continue on our journey, guided by the very ideals that define us. This is Voyager's way home. Janeway out. Captain, I took a closer look at Equinox's research documents about their warp drive modifications. Ooh. It might be possible to adapt the parts of their design without the questionable approach. The Equinox antimatter injunction has been unlocked. Keep that in mind. What's return home? All right, we're gonna stay here. Wow, we already did that one. Nice. Okay, so we're going to repair. Science lab. Probably the cargo bay is the best thing to repair. Yeah, we have so much crap we gotta go repair, man. Oh my god. So much crap we gotta repair. Thank goodness we've got those extra crews, right? Remember? Chat, you remember? I was like, we gotta go get the extra crews. And you guys were like, I don't think we need the extra crews. And I was like, guys, I think we're gonna need the extra crews. You meant 15? So about the nebula scanner. I mean, hey, now we got the nebula scanner, so don't you go worrying. Okay, now we got phaser control. Or this guy. Man, our ship took a fucking beating, dude. Currently unassigned. Let's get both of you guys on that. Let's hope the nebula scanner is just a giant green that lights up that says, yep, that's a nebula. That would actually be hilarious. Yep, that is indeed a nebula. Good job, Bob. Okay, what did we get? Science. Radiation recycling. Cortical stimulator. Ooh, 10% increase. Nice, that's kind of cool. Metaphasic shield. Was it a combat thing? Ooh, reactive armor. Ooh, shit. Reduces the damage the hull takes by 15%. Proud of you, scanner, for finding what you're supposed to find. What? What'd you call me? Here it is. Gray mode now provides 100 energy instead of 60 energy. Oh. Hey, that seems like it could be useful. Let's get it. All right, let's keep going. Oh, shit. Chat, you guys never, I bet you I just have to turn it on. There you go. Yeah, we just didn't turn it on. That's all it was. Cool. Okay. So we have two asshole. Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday to you. It's BDX's birthday, chat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear BDX. He said it's his birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, BDX. Proud of you, dude. Happy mother flapping birthday, man. All right, let's get going this way. See, chat, we have another side quest over here. So this is what the nebula scanning, by the way, is. If we didn't have a nebula scanner, it would literally go, you can't scan this. It's inside of a nebula. But now we can reveal what is inside the nebula because we have all of this stuff. Now we're going to go do the side quest called Dragon's Teeth. Probably gonna need this, the enhanced replicators. Because it seems like with each chapter we do, the morale gets harder and harder to maintain. So, okay, except we are here. Captain, I'm reading a large amount of tritium from this Class K planet. Helm, take us closer. Captain, radiation levels are 300 isorems and climbing. Oh my god, Chad. It's planet Earth in probably, what, 20 years if we're lucky? Echoes of extinction. As Voyager descends, the view beyond their hull is not of a planet, but of a tomb. Below, the skeletal remains of a vast city stretch. The very air is a shroud, thick with choking cloud of radiation that swallows all light and hope, ensuring nothing can be seen, only felt. What happened here? It appears we are in the middle of some kind of nuclear winter. That's not the worst of it, Captain. I'm picking up faint life signs from within the city. We can't risk taking Voyager down to the storm, but we need to get those life signs out safely. Send 7, send 2. Chat, who does she send in the show? And don't say Neelix, he's not an option. Should we send B'Elanna? We have a spare. Jean-Luc. Am I crazy, by the way? Does Janeway ever go on her own away missions? Or is that just in this game where they're like, no, she never leaves her chair, man. She's comfy. No, I'm comfy. I'm not going anywhere. Send B'Elanna to investigate. You know what? I'm going to send 7. I trust this. 7, I want a full sweep. Be careful. Okay, so we need 5 days. Chance of ambush. No chance of ambush. Oh, nice. Now that we got that, we can see if there's any chance of ambush. No, they don't have coffee on groined. What? Okay. Let's see if we have any upgrades we can do. Have any upgrades we can do, chat? You can always be upgrading, right? That's what the kids say. Always be upgrading. Okay, now we gotta go back. Captain, we reach our destination. Orders? Continue. More than meets the eye. The cave system is thick with radiation as the crew enters. Thousands of stasis pods are embedded in the walls. Most are coated in dust. Some are shattered with exposed wiring and broken glass. A few still glow faintly, their systems barely clinging to life. Captain, these walls are rich with tritium, likely shielding hundreds, possibly thousands of stasis pods. They appear to have been sealed for nearly 900 years, protected from the residual radiation. Do you intend to activate them? I don't think we need the tritium this badly. You know what I mean? Like, we're okay. Wake them up, but can they go back to sleep? I feel like this has some pretty serious repercussions, man. See if you can wake them up. They might need our medical assistance. Okay. All right. All right. That's not the worst. No, let them die. What do you mean? How do you know they would die? You don't know. You don't know. No chance of ambush. Okay, we got to go all the way over here. Have a combined shield strength of 250. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, we can't do anything until we get more. Increases the number of crew members fed per deridium by 1. 1 deridium now increases them by that. Okay, got it. Reduces all energy costs for quarters. Ooh, that's not bad. Trying to figure out what in the world to like upgrade, because we've gotten pretty good. Sard Collector is just a good all around. You know what? Maybe we haven't upgraded our combat in a while. Maybe we upgrade our combat a bit. Yeah, let's do the reactive armor, actually. What am I doing? You know, you're fine. Not Deridium, Deuterium. Okay, I didn't mess that up. I know what you're talking about. Okay, now I gotta go home. Reactive armor. Look at that, dude. Oh, I was tabbed out. I mean, I probably said Deridium because I'm an idiot, but you know. Captain, we reached our destination. Okay, here we go. Hit it. Captain, the away team recovered 2 individuals from the stasis chamber. Vital signs are stable, considering the radiation exposure of centuries of stasis. They want to talk to you. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway. Welcome aboard the USS Voyager. With whom do we have the honor? Okay, chat, time for viewer participation. Are they going to be pissed off that we woke them up, or are they going to be like, thank goodness that you woke us up? It's always one of the two. I'm kind of leaning towards, how could you? I want to go back. You didn't wake up my mom. Something like that, right? You think they're pissed? Are they pissed or happy? Are you the ones who... Are you the ones who woke us? I gave the order, yes. We found thousands of pods like yours buried beneath the surface. We had no idea you were still alive. Then I owe you a great debt. Yay! I am Gedrin, and regrettably, I now find myself the leader of the Vaudoir. It appears our former leader, Gaul, perished in stasis. Morin, Gaul's former tactical officer. You were in stasis for 900 years. Why? What happened? We intended to sleep for only 5 years to escape a species called the Turay. I fear they're the reason my people, my world, are gone. Do you have a feud with the Turay? Why did they destroy your planet? Not just the Turay. Others were in that onslaught. They attacked, we hid, expected them to fight amongst themselves, to forget us, a dead hope. Multiple species don't unite against a single world without a reason. What exactly were your people involved in? Our ancestors walked the path of destruction with pride. We have been the target for their victims' anger since. Inherited guilt is a heavy burden, but 900 years is a long time. Do you truly believe that threat persists? We'll always be hunted, Captain. We seek no war, only respite. One way or another, our planet is no longer safe. Staying means certain death. If you can help us, we'd forever be in your debt. Yeah, sure, we got you. Everyone deserves a fresh start. We'll help your people. They will be overjoyed to hear this. I will remain here to assist with the awakening, but might Morin and a few other people join? Of your people join? Of course. We'll return once we've located a habitable world. Senior officers, meet me in Astrometrics. The search begins now. Explore the sector until stellar cartography finds a suitable spot. Oh, are you kidding me? Sometimes, man. Sometimes this game is infuriating. So I'm at the tail end of like, okay, cool, let's get the heck out of here, Bob. And now the thing's like, all right, cool. Now start exploring. Like, what? And mind you, these clusters are all completely RNG. Captain, the doctor just caused a security intervention in the mess hall. He was exhibiting abnormal behavior following a recent medical emergency. He appears to have become fixated on the decisions he made. Diagnostics indicate a conflict between his ethical and cognitive subroutines. Caught in a feedback loop, he is obsessively reevaluating his actions. At this point, he's no longer fit for duty. He has to overcome this to grow. The doctor has been granted an extended time for reflection process on the incident. He's not alone. A rotating schedule ensures that he has company at all times. This is already signs his condition is improving. He has a long way to go. Interesting. Borg probe. Where's my girl? Where's our girl, chat? There she is.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front.
Someone hacked the doctor? Okay, chat. If you could hack your doctor, what would you get? You're not allowed to say drugs.
Ability ready.
Okay, you can say drugs. You can say drugs. Who wants drugs? Drugs!
Ability ready, Captain.
Does anyone else think of that, Does anyone else think of that, cat meme? You know, the drugs? Drugs! You know what I'm talking about? Free healthcare? Chat, we're in Star Trek, okay? You don't need drugs. Chat, we hit the shield. We hit the shield because we flew right by them.
Ability ready, Captain.
Genetic enhancements.
Ability ready, Captain.
Chad, I think we need more sorts of weapons. Because sometimes, man, our phasers suck. Like, I want these things to cut, you know? Hello, Lenway. How was your Schmoogelborp?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Tiring, but fun. That's a good time.
Ability ready, Captain.
Maybe we need to up our combat. Because, man, our phasers... I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Our phasers suck. Look at how long this thing takes. Sure, it's a Borg vessel and it's highly advanced, but my God. I'm sorry, did the Borg ship fucking surrender? Somebody complimented me on my parking today. They said they left a kind note on the windshield that said, parking fine. Nice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so... Is there like a way I can research this? Which one's stellar cartography, chat? Where is that? That's like around... Is that down here? Where's stellar cartography? That's around here somewhere, right, chat? Large battery, sick bay, cargo bay, bio. Is it over here? Science lab, phaser room, quarters, mess hall. Chat, where the god dang hell? Oh, here. Nope, that's not it. That's torpedo launch bay. Uh-huh. God damn it. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. Maybe we can use science here. Hold on. Wait. We can use science here. Hold on a second. Where did we get these guys from? From this one, right? From the Class K planet. Maybe if we looked for another Class K planet, right? A Class D, a Class H, a Class O. Class O was inhabitable, right? No chance of ambush over here, chat. Okay, we're just gonna keep leveling up our shit, I guess, right? Regenerative shielding, hull reinforcement. Yeah, let's do hull reinforcement. Auto parts. Okay. I want to say we haven't been to this system yet. I'm willing to bet it's over here. Let's go. Do I? Are you kidding me, man? Maybe I have to scan it? Auto parts. Chad, I don't know when the fuck I started acting like a completionist, but let me tell you what, this is infuriating. You're a completionist? No, but sometimes my brain is like, let's pretend we are. It drives me nuts. Like, do I actually have to go to the fucking planet? I have no idea. I've got actually I have no idea. Explore the sector until stellar cartography isolates a habitable world. You just have to go to the right system? Okay. So we've already been to a handful of systems. The problem is we were really running low on fuel, essentially. But now we're sitting pretty, right? Pretty, he says. So we're gonna get the fuel from this place. Do you want a hint? Yeah, sure. I'd rather just get the side quest done and move on. There are new planets you can scan now in various systems. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Trying to decide what to upgrade next. You know what? Regenerative shielding? Probably not the worst idea. Okay. I don't see any new planets inside here, right? So let's check this guy. Any new planets inside here? No. We were already there. Let's go check this guy. No. Let's try this guy. Ha-ha! Oh. Ha-ha! Oh. Fuck! Shit, you lied to me. Chat, be honest with me. Am I blind? It's a trading station. Okay, we're gonna start over. We're gonna start all the way here at the left. We're gonna work our way over. I think we have to go to the actual place. I think we have to go to it and then we find it. I think it'll unlock once we're actually there. I don't think I can scan it from afar. I think it'll pop in once we are in the sector, because I don't see any more dotted lines. Okay, so which ones have I been to already, right? I went from here, and then I went up to here, right? So I think I probably got to go over here. Let's just go over here. Let's go. Haha. Dragon's Teeth. We found it. Good job, chat. I'm proud of everybody involved. Save. Captain, our scanners have detected a potential candidate for the Vaudoir's new homeworld, a Class M planet in this system. It's what I do. God, you're good. Too much time spent in the sector. Shut up. Regenerative shielding. Okay, hit it with the save. A new home. Voyager. On Voyager's L-Cars. It's an L-Cars, chat. A lush Class M planet comes into view. While bearing the unmistakable marks of past storms, it nonetheless offers a hopeful, if imperfect, fresh start for the Vaudoir. The Class M planet is rich in water, in vegetation, but initial scans reveal a significant vulnerability to intense disruptive ion storms. Excellent. Not perfect, certainly, but promising enough. Helm set course back to the Vaudoir homeworld. Not exactly paradise, I beg your pardon. 900 years in stasis for this? A world of endless storms? I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Morin, but we're working with what we have, and this planet is the best option we found. We're holding course. Can we get a... Is this the planet? Chat, is there another planet we can get? Can he be like, well, okay, come on down. Here are other options for you. One second, chat. I need 1 second. Do I have any devs on the line? Do I have any of my team here? Yeah, it's B3's down at the moment. B3's down at the moment. Okay. Wait, Atlas is live? Yeah, it's been live for like 3 weeks now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I guess it's a good thing we've been upgrading our combat because, my goodness. Am I out of torpedoes?
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, this is about to take 9 years. I didn't realize I was out of torpedoes, chat. Chat, make some more torpedoes.
Ability ready, Captain.
Man, we should have crafted torpedoes. We should have crafted torpedoes, man. Let's initiate repairs on those engines.
Moving to attack the aft, Captain.
Hello, Lumi. Or should I call you by your real name, Loomstafar? Got good news, by the way, chat. Pizza is on the way.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
More power to shields. It's gonna take forever, dude. I did not realize we were completely out of torpedoes. To be honest, we can all blame Bearded Girls Gaming, you know what I mean? Posted a picture of my pizza in the Discord. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's see what we got. My pizza is en route, dude. It is almost here. I was influenced. What'd you get? What is this? What is this? What is that? Oh, it's Pizza Hut. It says right on the top, you idiot. So dumb, dude.
An enemy is fled, Captain.
I thought the Borg weren't supposed to flee.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
All right, good news. We're losing a little bit of damage here,
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
but that's okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Stuffed crust pepperoni. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so these phasers are at least blasting it now, because this isn't the reinforced one. This is the little baby one. This is the little baby probe. Stuffed crust pepperoni. Frick yeah, dude.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
I haven't had stuffed crust in a long time. Hey, by the way, shout out to Memphis Barbecue Supply. He inspired me to put pepperoni and pineapple on today's pizza. Shout out. Make sure you guys go support exclamation point MBBQ. Wait, what? Oh, fuck, dude. Good man. It's a good man right there, chat. It's a good man. Oh, is that why the torpedo? Oh, the torpedo got damaged right out of the gate. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, now I'm upsetty. Look at me, chat. This is my upset face. Looks like you're hungry, face. I am pretty hungry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am pretty, I'm pretty hungies, as the kids would say. Okay. Mess hall is back alive. Repair you. Repair you. How did I get so fucked? It's just because we were in that fight for so long. Let's see, the Smiths. All right. Wait, did I just save? This is how bad my memory is, by the way. Okay, we did save. All right, cool. Continue. All right, let's bring the Vaudoir aboard. Mr. Morin, please retrieve Gedrin and the others for transport. As you command, it would be my pleasure. Captain, it's been a while since Morin went to retrieve the others. Shouldn't they be back by now? Indeed. Someone should investigate the delay. Report. What was that? A subterranean tremor on the planet. Wait, we're being hailed from the planet's surface? Captain Janeway, you must listen. Morin has lost his mind. He's trying to science Gedrin. You're a weak leader. Gaul would have seen the truth. Captain Janeway, I'm quite aware you'd prefer to leave us to rot on the storm-battered hellhole. But we have grander ambitions. We are Vaudoir. We don't accept pity. We demand supremacy. Our ancient fleet means little, but your ship will be the key to our rightful dominion. With it, we will arm our forces and reclaim what's ours and purify this quadrant of all who dared to oppose us. We will rule again. Captain, he's starting the underground fleet. You must stop him. He's coming for you. Captain, I swear I had no part in this. This isn't what I wanted. Connection lost, Captain. Morin intends to awaken an ancient empire. We cannot allow it. Voyager cannot defeat an entire fleet, nor will I permit them to terrorize this sector. This reminds me of an old Earth story, the myth of Dragon's Teeth. After a dragon was killed, its teeth were planted in the ground. From those teeth, fully armed warriors sprang forth, ready to fight a new war. Maybe waking the Vaudoir was like planting those teeth. We thought we were reviving a culture, but we've only unearthed a war. War we cannot win. So we will ensure it never breaks out, or at least that fleet doesn't. We bury their ships underground. Ensign, can you pinpoint their location? The surface radiation is confusing our sensors, but I am detecting a faint surveillance satellite signal. If amplified, we may be able to locate the fleet. Away team, get ready for transport. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Chakotay, ya in. We're definitely gonna need to blast again. So Tuvok, ya in. And then we need a good engineer. Maybe if we get another, is there an engineer that can blast? Engineer that can blast? A blast and engineer? Okay, maybe not a blast and engineer, but maybe we can get an engineer with Starfleet. Carrie, it's been a long time since we've sent Carrie anywhere. We can send one. Let's go, one. Captain, there's a group of Vaudoir guarding the entrance to the inner chamber. Create a fake signal, tricking them into leaving. Fight your way in. critical success. The team launches a surprise attack, overwhelming the Vaudoir guards with coordinated precision. They secure entrance swiftly and press into the chamber. Captain, we've reached the satellite control. However, the Vaudoir are guarding it. How should we proceed? Just keep blasting, dude. Just keep blasting. These two can go again. Just go again. Flynn, can you hear me? Can you go grab the pizza? The Vaudoir must have initiated the launch of their fleet. We must activate the satellite now. Under intense pressure, the team bypasses the Vaudoir security protocols. The satellite activates just as the debris begins to fall. The collapsing cave prevents us from beaming. We have to find another way out. Okay, and here's where we bring the survivalist. Relying on a quick assessment, Chakotay identifies a stable route through the chaos. They avoid unstable ground and falling debris, making it back to Voyager safely, shaken but unharmed. Satellite tracking is active. I have their exact coordinates. Excellent word, Ensign. Now their ancient glory can wait another 9 centuries. Weapon those coordinates. I guess this one's our highest chance. What's this? A 60% chance? Fire disruptor array. Captain, a number of Vaudoir ships managed to escape the collapse. They're attempting to clear the exits. We must act quickly. Damn it, everyone to battle stations. I mean, brother, do you see my score? They got nothing. System recharge. Recharges all abilities, reducing their cooldowns by 9 seconds. Oh.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to
they've been asleep for 900 years. Give them a break. Dude. Stop wasting my time.
Ready,
bring me real glory. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine, like,
Ability ready, Captain.
The Han Empire. The Han Empire, right, is all like, why, I'm here for war. We shall declare ourselves superior. Charge! And they have like bows and arrows, and like a random guy with an AK just goes, and it's like, yeah, your technology is
destroyed,
kind of useless now.
Enemy is fled, Captain.
Your technology kind of useless.
Ability ready, Captain.
I hate to break it to you. Never underestimate the power of the English longbow. Shut the fuck
Ability
up.
ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Never underestimate the power of the English longbow. I wish that weapon worked a little bit better for Fist. I'm not gonna lie to you, because that meme was hilarious. All Vaudoir vessels have been disabled. Shields are down. Good. And I gotta lock on Gedrin and beam him aboard before Morin takes out his rage on him. Aye, Captain. Reading severe injuries. Beaming him directly to sickbay. Incoming hail from Morin ship. Voyager, this is not the end. The Vaudoir will rise. I will find you. Your ship will burn. My vengeance will consume you all. Your vengeance will be unfulfilled, Morin. Justice will be served, not by us, but by the people in this sector. We'll see to that. Farewell. How are you feeling, Mr. Gedrin? Better, Captain, thanks to you and your crew. But my people, 900 years and they learned nothing. Such hatred, such hunger for domination. Not all of them. You were different. There's still a chance for those who truly wish to change. The planet we found is still waiting, a true sanctuary, free from the shadows of the past. Perhaps I will try, Captain, for those who believe in a different future. As a gesture of my gratitude and Voyager's principles, here, a remnant of our past no longer needed where I'm going. May it serve you better than it served us. Farewell. Vaudoir targeting technology. This better be amazing. Okay. Increases fire rate by 20%. Hey, that's a good deal. You know what I mean? That's a good deal right there. They gave you blue cheese dip instead of icing for your cinnamon sticks. I am devastated. Please tell me you tried it at least once, because maybe they're onto something. You know what I mean? Hold on. What if Carl that works down at Pizza Hut is like, they got to trust me. They just got a cinnamon stick. Damn good deal. You know what I mean? Like, what if they're onto something? Absolutely not. Straight to the trash. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. We are going to repair everything. Repair. All right, everything is repaired, chats. So, hard save, and that is where we're gonna wrap up today's stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. The next time we begin this, we will go straight to the next chapter, and I think we legitimately, not even kidding, I do think the next time we stream this will be the day we beat it, because the next chapter is chapter 11, and there's only 12 chapters, and we kind of zoomed through this one today. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. We're out of here. No, I don't listen to that. Give me that. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had yourselves a beautiful time, but I'm really hungry and my food's here. So I'm going to go eat some Memphis Barbecue Supply sponsored pizza. I really appreciate yous. If you guys are new, consider hitting the follow button. I appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.